my group, I guess. Linkable, go! There he goes. Okay. And we're off.
Has it just been a while since I've seen Link fight, or has he always used Helix?
I believe he's always been Helix. I haven't seen him fight much either.
Yeah, he's been, I believe he was working on that Coliseum, right? The Arms Coliseum, everyone?
Yes, that is him.
Alright, we're going to get the match started out really quick here with Linkable using this clapback and toaster on this Helix. Now, I'm really used to seeing Helix double things up. Is this something, do you play a doubled up Helix, or do you like to try and mix and match like Link is doing right now?
I actually mix and match with shield arms just like he's doing. I usually use clapback and something explosive, but my alternate to that is doing a double up. There's kind of two different modes for Helix. It's either you're looking to create space in tower spam mode, or you're not.
Okay, so with the Linkable's clapback, you think you got a tiny little protege here? Big fan of yours?
I'm not sure. The clapback has definitely gained popularity since everybody started training for Evo, because the Japanese meta had a lot of clapback cobras in it.
Clapback cobras, okay, I fought JM, but clapback is definitely an arm that I've learned to fear. Let's see if Frank is going to have to learn to fear it. He's been managing it pretty well this game.
Definitely, yeah. Frank's been able to work with the space that he has. Frank's a very good zoning player.
Not to mention that Boomerang is probably getting around a lot of the clapback options.
Definitely, yeah. When I see an opponent with a curve arm like that, I definitely fear it. But Frank does have that popper, so that would be a good weapon to counter with the clapback. And now we're seeing Linkable double up, going toasters here.
Oh, the baby gore, the mini gore. Man, look at that! Whoa! He's using those frame perfect the deflect shields going around. Nice stuff coming out from Frank. Perfect. He's taking this perfect so far.
Yeah, Frank not able to get the second hit of that rush around the tube. Good usage by Linkable there.
And just take a look at Frank's arms. We already mentioned the Boomerang, but using a popper, using a light arm against an aggressive Helix like this, that kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah, the light arm is actually one of the most effective against Helix. The Popper, Cracker, Hydra, Biffler are all very effective against Helix.
Let me hold on. Let me write this down. I might need this for future Helixes. Who knows?
But yeah, usually anything with a sort of janky hitbox like the Popper and Cracker will mess with Helix a lot.
Oh man, a nice grab trying to come out. Frank calling that out, but he gets rush prediction. Oh man.
Yeah, Linkable able to get around with the full grab there, and now
we're coming down to the last moments. Oh my gosh.
Linkable's about to get his rush. He should back up and get it. He has it. Oh, but it's too late.
Boomerang just completely came around and sideswiped Link, giving
Frank chased him down. Shield Snick too strong? What's up, Skitty? Of course, Crazy Legs. I absolutely love doing these, so I'm glad you think it's cool. Glad you're having fun. Layout looks great. Thank you, Molly. Yeah, we made some changes. Put a little opaqueness in the outlines and the lettering and everything. So we're looking good nowadays. How's your life been, man? And man.
School started up a couple weeks ago, so I've been trying to stay on top of all that. As well, I'm sure a lot of our players are. Of course, I had the advantage of having a winter break.
Yeah, winter break was always such a delight when I was in college.
You're not part of that life anymore, are you?
Oh, no. Far removed from college.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you had the School of Hard Knocks yourself, huh?
That's the exact school. How did you know?
Yeah, and I'm sure ARMS is the graduate school.
Linkable says he's been using clapback since release. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it turns out that you're copying him, Scrimps.
I guess so.
All right. Ooh, the last stage had pillars, but they didn't break as fast as these pillars. So I'm wondering, I didn't quite catch who had the better advantage in the open space. I would assume Link would really profit from having none of these pillars to build up the situation where the boomerang can come in and predict his movements.
Yeah, and I would tend to agree with you usually that the Helix would have the movement advantage around the tubes, but Frank has a very long distance set from mid to long range, so the pulls for him really don't mean much when Linkable's the one who has to move forward.
Did you see Frank just there? He used his deflect shield and jumped with it, so they followed him up into the air a bit, which knocked out a toaster that came at him so he could follow up with a rush.
That's sick. Frank yet to be hit, hasn't even taken chip damage. There it goes.
There was
Link
the
commentator.
perfect. Man, savage, Frank. Let's see if Link can break out the proper arm switch.
Yeah, Frank looking studly so far. And remember, players, every matchup you fight is a best of 3 until the very finals. That is a best of 5.
Okay, I'm seeing Link try to do a lot of predictive punching for Frank, trying to always go like on one side of him. But Frank isn't really moving around a lot. If you'll notice, he's just sort of depending on that deflect shield to keep his center straight away so that he can get those poppers in when he needs them.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Linkable is able to get many mix-ups in here. He's just really going into tower mode, throwing a punch, and Frank's been pretty able to evade all that, and there you go. Linkable knocks Frank out of rush.
That's gonna be one of many we're gonna see tonight, I'm sure.
Just a lot of patience coming from Frank.
Yeah, actually, from one of our players overseas, he mentioned that over in Japan, Springman is not considered a high-tier character.
He's not considered a high-tier character at all?
Not well. They call him decent, but a lot of the Japanese players have found that a lot of Springmen seem to crumble in a defensive position. So if the other player plays very defensively, the other Springman will sort of have to be forced to act, and because of his lack of other abilities outside of the deflect shield, kind of leaves him open.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, the deflect does help approach your enemy for sure.
But man, I don't think Frank's gonna care about what the Japanese have to say about Springman, because he just wiped out that Helix.
Yep, Frank doing really well there in our first matchup of the day.
GG's, Link. Keeping up that solid non-gore style Helix play.
Yo, Raj, what is up, man?
Raj? That was pronounced Rog. The more you know. Mega League Monday brings out the truth.
Yeah. Okay, so Frank stays. I'll play Frank now, and then Linkable, you back out, and Programmability, you hop in.
You better be careful, Scrims. Frank is now hungry for Helix goo.
Yeah, he's hungry, warmed up, and I didn't put the right loadout on. So we're doing good.
Yeah, try not to mention Helix goo. I don't know. I don't know how that could be taken and out of context.
Well, this stream, it seems to be the place if you're gonna throw a out of context comment.
Which is great. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, so we're seeing Scrimps try to use the cover of the pillars to try to get some of his Tri-Blast in. But as we saw with Link, a lot of those pillars weren't even a consideration for Frank's Boomerang. Frank is playing a very patient game still. I can see that he likes to be a very patient Springman, not really trying to press his offense, and instead choosing to keep his distance from his opponent at all times. I'm not sure what the advantages are compared to that to a close-up range of gameplay, but I know that for a fact that being a little bit farther away can really help you call out another person's actions. Right now, I feel like Scrimps is just trying to get some distance so that he can figure out what to do against his Boomerang. And also, not to mention that the range for the Tri-Bolt widens as it gets farther away, so it's kind of advantageous for him to be far away as well.
Oh.
Getting some of the rush in. Scrimps is able to take the lead with a nice freaking call out. Grabbing that shield as it's coming out from across the map. Scrimps is doing well for himself. He just needs to get a...
Oh, Frank, no!
He doesn't
Oh my
let him.
god.
He's gonna let him.
What a juggle, Frank.
Using that devious boomerang rush and actually making it work for him, you can tell that this guy's put in the practice.
Oof is right.
Alright, we're going into round 2, and we're not going to see any arm switches from either character. Most of the pillars are down. I believe only one is left. And they're still going to be playing a little bit farther out.
Oh, what is that?
Wow, I really like the options that Clapback gives to Scrimps, but on Helix they just feel kind of misused. I'm too used to seeing Gabby Cats play a super aggressive Clapback, so now seeing one that just remains dormant or still for most of the game kind of makes me wonder, what's it for? But man, that Clapback is being eaten by these boomerang angles.
Jeez, he's just chopping my ankles down.
Is that gonna be it? No, Scrimps is still in this a little bit. Taking the jump. No!
Sheesh, Frank.
Couldn't connect before Frank got out of the way.
Alright, now I can put the arms I meant to have on. That'll be better.
Oh, is that a John I hear coming out? Is that John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Well, Linkable says, I'd love to show my offensive clapback if it weren't for Frank. Yeah, I feel you, Linkable. Not a lot you can do against a curve arm. It's not like I have room to move.
All right. Oh, I'm pretty sure are we seeing a just a complete tool change here? An entirely new loadout?
Yeah, I'm sandbagging purely so that I can win my own subscription.
One of these days you should just keep out the Mega Talent out of this so you can just take the MLM one time, Scrimps. Alright, still no change for Frank. Without the change to Buster Beach, this stage is pretty scary, especially for a character that's not as mobile as Helix. I feel like Helix will be pressured very easily into those corners, and Frank is not letting up with these popper callouts. You'd think for a light hand that it would be easier to manage. Ooh, Frank tried to wait that out and use the deflect shield to press his advantage, but he just eats up the full CQ explosion. He gets paralyzed. That popper is a menace, though.
Just cannot duck under that popper ever. It hurts.
That's if you look at it, being far away is also helping the popper, because the farther he is, the greater it will extend. It even covers the ground. Frank is playing a really close game, and I feel like that's where he wants to keep it. So maybe the secret here is getting a little bit closer and making Frank play in a zone that is not one that he's used to. Alright, Frank being very defensive, trying to keep in his approach. Frank apparently knows a little something about Siki and how long he stays out, because he was able to get in a grab. Scrimps going into tower mode. He's trying to use a Siki for all he's worth, and Frank is even within a rush killing range from that Siki explosion. Not sure with how Frank knows he's got this if Scrimps doesn't press his offensive.
Oh my god.
What was that?
I don't know how that missed.
Why'd you miss, Scrimps?
I don't know how that one missed. Well, yeah, I do. I can't ever land a rush. That's how.
Oh, yeah, you should probably get that checked out. Go see your local doctor. Tell him the problems.
If your inability to land rush lasts longer than 6 months, you should quit playing ARMS.
No, that's when you should just take the drug that might cause diarrhea.
How is that gonna help me?
No, okay, whatever. I'm just talking about those crazy eggs. That's not
I don't want to have diarrhea.
No, you need it. Take the drug that gives you diarrhea.
You need it.
Diarrhea is the meta now.
Oh my god.
All right, Frank is still using those deflect shields. He's actually, I think he learned his lesson from getting paralyzed at one time, because he is kind of booking it whenever he deflects one of those Seekies.
Oh my god, screw your popper!
Popper's doing a lot of work right now, that's for sure.
Did I just see E-Rush tile dysfunction? Yes, I did. Thank you, Raj. That's beautiful.
Right. Oh my gosh. Well, Scrimps is kind of looking rough, but he can get a good amount of damage, maybe enough to kill if this rush lands.
Nope, it will never land.
Chalk off another month off the board.
Yeah, I had zero expectation of beating Frank, and we saw why.
All right, Mr. T.O., just be sure to ban Popper next time around. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no more Popper.
No more Popper anybody. You heard it here first. You got Popper and you set time to change it. And don't change it for Cracker, too. That's cheating. That's still technically a Popper.
Yeah, that doesn't count. GG's, by the way, Frank. You murdered me. Well, what? I should say good job and not GG's.
Why Joshua said your rush landed after you died?
Yeah, great. Scripps bans every arm except Clapback Guardian. Yeah. Except even then I would lose and still miss Rush. Definitely would miss Rush. So, RIP. And programmability, go for it. Go for it.
There, go on, little guy. You got this.
That is the last matchup with Frank.
Come on, programmability. It's just Frank. You didn't just see him murder 2 goo men right off the face of the planet.
No.
Ooh, I know who I'm
no murder. Hey, thanks for the bits, Cold Stare. Rooting for Scripps. Well, thank you. I'm really gonna need that.
Program
need a lot.
Puts the Ram on the right arm and the Sparky on the left. All right, you know I play Min-Min. Does everyone know here I play Min-Min? Putting Ram on the right.
Plays Min-Min.
Putting Ram on the right is kind of risky because it's not very good unless it's about the size of a bus.
Yeah, well, maybe Program has some plans for that Sparky.
I mean, having the ability to shock your opponent, well, is really good, but the aim you need is going to have to be pinpoint perfect in order to not get punished while you're trying to land it. I like what he's doing, though, here with the Uncharged Ram. He's really using it to fake out his opponent and get the tiny hits in. Those will add up. Not unless your other guy's just mauling you with Tri-Bolt and Roaster.
Yeah, I almost opened my mouth to say something, and Frank had already taken the round.
Alright, Program was not able to get the Dragon Arm out, but now that he's got it, I'm wondering how long he'll be able to keep it. About 3 seconds.
Frank, nice Tri-Bolt confirm into a rush.
Ooh! Program was able to call out the jump and get his own rush in to keep himself, to close the gap between them. He's going to need more of that confidence. Ooh,
Very nice.
The grab is a little bit ill-timed.
Oh! Gets another one in.
Yeah, I think he's this Program is catching on that Frank does not like to move a lot, so he's not trying to hook him to the left or the right of him.
Yeah, Frank is just incredibly patient. His spacing is probably the most irritating thing about fighting him. They won't ever come too close, and he's always within striking distance.
Oh man, Program better watch out for that Tri-Bolt. It's going to be the one that kills him, I'm sure. There it is.
Yep, to the face. Frank taking it 2-0 in the first set. These players will head back in to finish the best of 3.
I think Frank should go see the doctor, because I think if you don't lose a game within 6 months, then you might need to give yourself diarrhea.
If you have a deflect lasting longer than 4 frames, please see a doctor, because you need to be nerfed. And I mean, Buster Beach.
We had plenty of people meet Yabuki himself. They could have told him to nerf him. Hopefully one of them did.
I don't think there were any Springmen in the top 8 though, so there was no need to nerf.
True. What kind of world where you have a Mechanica and a Mummy in top 8 at Evo, and no Springman?
That's not the world we envisioned, that's for sure.
Okay, so, oh my gosh. Hey, remember what we were just saying about Frank not playing close? He's just changing my mind about how he likes to play.
Yeah, good. Frank is a mean guy. And... perfect!
Oh my gosh. That is the scream of my people, Frank. My minion.
Frank, stop.
Alright. So, I didn't mention that Frank changed arms, and that's what gave him the newfound confidence to play this close. Oh no. Program changed to double Scully. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit more positive about this. Why would Program want to change to double Scully?
Because he just got perfected? Time to switch up the strategy?
Well, I think that is because he might be believing that he needs to get in faster so he can stun Frank a little bit more, but...
Frank going for the double perfect, and he's gonna get it!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you nasty man.
Guys, that's it for my commentary. I'm gonna go cry in the corner for this Min murder.
Yeah, I think Frank's moving on. Sheesh.
No, wait, what's going on?
No! Oh no! Alright, we're waiting for... Linkable to come back in. Yeah, Frank, make sure you mark down all your games. And man, let's just murder each other real quick.
Nah, I already murdered myself.
He gone.
That's that's Omayo wa Moshindaru in real life.
Scrimps won a game!
Wow.
Perfect.
Hey, give it up for Scrimps!
Perfect.
How's it feel?
Didn't feel too great actually.
No,
Was not worth it. No. Oh, there you are. Cool.
Hello.
So either Linkable or Program, fight me. Doesn't matter which.
Draw straws.
Oh, actually, I totally would have put Tri-Blast on. Okie doke.
All right, so we're gonna see. Okay, we did. Hey, Scrimps, what's going on? No clapback? It's gotta be the clapback fight of the century. All right, see a Linkable. It's kind of. It'll be kind of interesting to see you two play with side by side because it's kind of hard telling how you play Helix unless I see this like this. Seems that right now Scrimps is very content to just stay in the corner and put on the pressure with his C-key from afar. But Linkable went for the hard in and he's getting all that activity right up in Scrimps' face. Clapback is doing a little bit of work too. As long as he can get close enough that C-key isn't going to be much of a problem. Linkable is really putting on the pressure. He's really making Scrimps have to think real fast in these corners. Looks like Scrimps has made it out of a corner. Let's see if he can make it back from this point. Grabs don't go because Helix is just too squishy for his own good.
Helix Dittos are so fun.
Everyone hates their own Ditto.
Yeah, it's true.
Except for me, because all Min-Mins are weak. We're going to see Scrimps go a little bit more gung-ho with his gameplay here. He thought if it was Link getting close that made me lose, then I'm going to make sure that Link doesn't get that close this time around.
You shall not out-clapback me.
Well, man, you better not. Okay, now there's pride going on the loose. But we all know that Linkable's had just a little bit more clapback experience. Scrimps is working on that perfect up. Holy flip, Scrimps. This is a much different story than it was last game.
Eat it! Let's go!
Perfect. But now Scrimps is going to be going into round 3, no rush, and Link does have one. Shrimps, pardon me for saying this, but I thought you might have been a little hasty to use that rush that quick. But Shrimps is really covering that distance. And not even Linkable's rush will be able to bring it that much past it. In fact, Shrimp still has a health advantage.
Okay.
Alright, Link is still trying to work past the MS. Oh, gets under the clapback with the toaster. That was nice. Linkable's trying to keep his distance from that clapback and trying to make Shrimps fear the pressure of the toaster. Saw him trying to bait you into shield.
Oh yeah.
Doing well.
Lucky for me, I never shield.
Never shield.
What?
Let me write that down.
What?
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry, Shrimps. You're never supposed to land rushes, except for, you know, that one you landed last round.
It's so annoying.
Hey, tit for tat, though. Link is on his last leg, gets fun chucked. Goodness, wow, the end came before I could even realize it was coming. Oh, Scriptface in the chat.
Don't you use my own main and my own arms against me, Linkable.
That sounded like your band, Linkable. Sounded like a band.
You best come correct. Yeah, back to sparring ring. Oh, he's going mummy.
Oh, GG's, Shrimps.
Oh, you think it's over for me? I got something. I got something for him. Oh, double birds.
He's giving you the double bird. I made that joke. How many times?
I made the joke. I made the joke.
I made the joke, but not the grade.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Elementor.
There's that pressure that Link was using against you in round 1. And with the mummy, it's a completely different story. Can't get your arms charged up when he's that close. And nothing's exactly going to knock him down either.
Well, this is a blast.
Ooh, there you go. Knockdown with the Phoenix clapback. All he's got to do is try to maintain the distance between him, and so he can have a space to avoid those Phoenixes. Ooh, Phoenix is getting really close. It just needs a little bit more of a call out. There comes the rush from Scripps. Scripps is, man, that was a good amount of damage. It's going to be a little bit more of a long road for Scripps to make it back from here. Who knows? We could see it happen. Link is trying to get that health back. Man, they're just standing at opposite ends of the map. Grabs are coming out. None of them can really reach each other. Scripps is just tacking on a little bit more damage when he can. Trying to make sure those... Oh! Phoenix came in right from the side. Grif, Scripps landed exactly one rush.
I did land a rush, but it was irrelevant, so it didn't really matter.
Alright, we're going to see Scripps how he does with it. He's bringing out a Seiki, which I think is a really good decision against this mummy. Ooh, even calling out the grab, seeing that Link's playing a little bit more defensively on Wake Up. Here comes the rush. Oh, Link almost caught Scripps in midair with it. It was a nice call out.
No! I freaking puddled under that.
Nothing can stop the mummy grab.
I'm so mad that grabbed me. I called that hard.
Ooh, Scripps is really hard in the corner right now. Ooh, 280, 410. Scripps is sitting pretty, but he's still stuck in that corner. Alright, it's coming down to it. Oh, we get another grab from Link.
I'm calling these all.
Just a couple more hits from Link, and Link was able to take it for the 2-0 on this best of 3. Oh, there it goes! Link takes it!
I did have some sick ducks, Frank, but it still grabbed me for some broken reason. Congrats on getting a coil on your team. He's not just a coil, he's a reed!
It's a re?
Yep.
What is re? Is it a reason to live?
It is a reason to live.
Wait. Oh, Scrimps, did you win game 1? Uh-oh. I may have been selling you short.
Yes, I did. It is 1-1.
All right, good job. Linkable is choosing to bring out the Megaton. That's going to cover a lot of that Fun Chuck. Maybe too much Fun Chuck for Scrimps' liking. Scrimps can't get a charge up, then he's going to be just eating more and more of that Megaton. Oh, getting the grab in right over it, though. Nice. I like the gutsy decision. Pressure is on. Scrimps is just trying to take cover behind these pillars so that he can try to balance out the health difference.
What?
I really think that Megaton was a good pick for Link, but it's just kind of hard because he has to completely change the way he was playing last game because of it. I actually saw it stun. I don't know why the stunning arms sometimes stun the heavy characters and take full damage. Maybe they have to dash into that for that to happen. Ooh, that's going to be big damage. Oh, man. Grif is able to take round 1.
Can't help but think of Andros. Yes, Giddy. When I did my first couple floating heads, I said hosted by Andros.
So when are you going to spit out the bajillion tiles?
Right now.
No, I hate that move. I regret asking you to do that. He didn't really do that in Star Fox 64. He did rocks at one point. Okay. Link did not change the Megaton out. I thought he... Whoa! You see that? Using thick skin to get the grab in even despite all that? Nice. That's the kind of gutsy play that I can see off of Master Mummy sometimes.
That's the kind of crap that shouldn't be allowed in this game.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck was that?
Ooh, Scrimps. He just got squashed. Alright, I think Link is now really confident with this Megaton more than he was round 1. Quick comment to Mini Monster 620. Everyone has accidentally killed themselves using a Homeoseki Rush. It's just bound to happen. It's like growing pains. We all go through them. Alright. Scrimps is able to keep the distance. He's able to stop out all the callouts coming his way. And he's got Linkable turtling. Linkable is really good at calling out those grabs. Especially with Scrimps' set. They come out a little bit faster than most. There's another one. That Fun Check is really just doing a lot to make sure that all of Master Moon's options here are covered up. And the clapback is working too. I think we should... Linkable needs to be taking more advantage of blocking and then shielding. Because once... Well... Neither of those arms are really down that long for some reason on Scrimps. Linkable is really feeling it. I can see that he's trying to get some health back, or he's just trying to bait out a reaction from Scrimps so that he can punch him with that rush. And there it goes. Oh, there it goes. 190 damage. That's going to match it up almost. Scrimps still has a little bit of a health advantage. Linkable has to get just a little bit more aggressive here if he's going to get in there. Oh man, even eating all that damage, he still wasn't able to justify it with a grab. And now it's coming down to the final counter. Scrimps has his rush. He's pretty much able to 100% lock this one out from Link. Wow, even making Link pelt himself in the head before the match is over. Let's add insult to injury. Actually, let's add injury to injury, and that's an insult plus injury combo.
GG's Linkable. Yeah, I'm bad at this game too, man. That's why it was so close.
Yeah, here's the fun thing, guys. Everyone is bad at this game. It's just that sometimes in a round, one of the guys is worse than the other guy. And it's completely random.
Whew. It was very close. Alright, so programmability is ready for me. Using the min.
Frank really did not let this Min show his stuff. He didn't let any of you guys really show your stuff. So I'm really curious to see how this goes now with this, how this Min Min plays.
Pega is not secretly bad at this game. Uh-oh, Scully. Min Min's gonna hit me in the ankles with those things.
Dimesor, Pega's also bad at the game. Just saying. That's why everyone is free. Oh man, Program still going with that Scully combo. I'm pretty sure he's just fed up with the match at this point. Oh, no, he's still fighting. He's still trying to get those Scullys in. They are extremely fast, but you need to have pin-perfect movement in order to reap the rewards of that fast arm. Was that Scully even affected by the clapback? Oh, it is affected by the clapback. Program is... It's kind of hard to identify what he prefers as a player. With these Scullys, I would imagine getting relatively close would help him out because he's able to sidestep a lot of Scrimps' options and sort of just plant them in his face. Or he could plant them in his own face. Oof.
There are few things as satisfying as killing somebody with their own hand.
Killing someone with their own foot?
Reddington for SS? No way, that guy sucks.
Yeah, dude, he's free as flip. Alright, wow, no arm change off Program. This is either something he's been trying to lab and he's trying to see if he can make it work, or if he's just trying to make a statement that Scully is good in tandem, but right now, now's not the time to try to make that statement.
Oh, salty.
Grab came in even on the wake up. No, he was still moving, but it still came in. Program was trying to get as close as he can, but no, it was just a savage beatdown from beginning to end.
I saw juice coming out of Helix. Wait, who was it on Twitter today? Somebody... It was either Shift or Dime or... I'm sorry, I don't remember who, but somebody showed off the new shield tech with Helix where you just lean back, put the shield out, and as soon as you lean forward, he picks it up. I forgot who put that on Twitter, but it's super useful.
That's called like instant retract or something like that. I've been seeing people doing it with Dragon too, and it's got to be something I have to consider for my game.
Yeah, as a shield Helix user, it's one of the easiest techniques I've seen to pick the shield up. That was Shift. Nice. Okay. Program, we got one more match. Or potentially two. And back to DNA.
DNA Lab is such a good stage. I like it.
You should try Popper with a glove. Who you talking about, Curve? Who you talking about, Frank?
Shh. Like what? Are you talking from experience?
Uh-oh. Program has Biffler and Hydra on. Those are both really bad arms for me.
Wait, Program's got Biffler and Hydra and Scully? This man running a triple light set?
Yep.
Ooh! This man must have heard somewhere that lights are good on Min Min. Ooh,
nice grab.
Nice. See that pressure coming out from you're being a little bit too careful coming around the corner. He's going to punish you for that. Right. Program is learning how to manage this clapback just a little bit better, getting onto the side, stacking up some double poison damage. That's really chipping away a lot. Or at least it adds up to a good amount, maybe 30, 40. Ooh, he even hits him with the second shield out of the corner. Ooh, and even getting it past the rush. Well, no, I mean getting past the clapback. The rush got past the clapback. He's still close now. He's gonna retaliate with his own rush. Oh!
Whoo! That was ballsy. Dropping to the ground with no dash.
Still much closer game that time from Program, and I think he's really starting to learn how to make Scrimps sweat. Right, here's a Seiki. Seiki is going to really scare Program, I'm sure, but depending on depending on his knowledge of the Seiki. in my experience, Siki does worse up close. So whenever I have to fight one, I always try to make sure that I shield parry in closer toward it, or just trying to manage my movement so I can make sure that it's not. Or sometimes I cross my fingers and hope they blow themselves up. That is also a strategy.
It's all you gotta do against me. Just wait for me to kill myself. Oh, no way! What?
Nice.
There's nothing there! Oh, those freaking stairs, man.
Right, Program was able to tie it up just a little bit, but he's finding it so hard in order to manage the space and get past all of this. Using his light arm, he can't do much to knock down Shrimps' arm, so he is left wildly in the dark around this. One more pillar left. I don't think he plans on using it. He's with only 30 seconds left. It's a do or die. Whoa! Right down the middle.
Really far.
Whoa! Write that down. Scully can apparently cross the entire DNA lab in like in a half a second. Program is about to get that rush up again, and there it is. Program is able to land it as he was trying to do. Oh no! Trying to get the grab in. Oh. The force of time sort of came in bad for Program.
Rosa, you believe I will land Siki Rush one day? Yeah, on myself.
Like I said, it's like growing pains.
Gotta watch my angles, more like gotta watch my ankles. Scrimp Sweat Helix Juice? Confirmed. GG's programmability. Oh yeah, you definitely improved just over the course of our 2 matchups. For sure. Is that everybody in our group?
Don't Link and Program have to fight?
Yes, that is the one. Linkable and programmable.
Linkable, programmable. Sounds like a couple able-bodied people.
Jeez. Oh, R.I.P.
Linkable is still sticking with Master Mummy? Okay, this has gone beyond meme pick to the all-out secondary. Ooh, and I see Program has returned to the use of that Sparky. That's really going to help in this fight. If Linkable will let him off the wall.
Yeah, Linkable, as I experienced, is very good at trapping you if you let him get that close with Mummy.
Oh my god.
His shoulders are just so wide. Like, what is that, Phoenix? That didn't even hit. What is that? That's how I feel as Helix most of the time. It's like, it didn't touch my body. How?
It's like school children. I tagged you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh my gosh. This pressure that Link is using to keep Min and Programmable just nailed to the wall.
Oh.
It's not good. It's in fact very painful to watch. Oh my gosh.
Jeez. I know how this feels, Program.
Wow, savage. Wow.
Yeah, the only answer I had to that was bringing out a clapback. So if I didn't have a shield arm, I'd still be dead right now. You're salty for a rematch, Link? Maybe MLM 27 will meet again. Prepare for it. Uh-oh, Program's doing something. What's he doing?
Uh-oh. Is he
What's
bringing
Program got in the store?
Oh my god!
And that might actually work against this Helix. Rosa, I don't think that Japan thinks Mummy is better than Spring. I don't know that they have any more respect for Mummy than we do. They just disrespect Springman.
On Twitter, some people have been retweeting the one Japanese player's tier list. If you're curious, you can go try to track that down.
Linkable doing all the damage here so far.
I could see why Program wanted to switch to Mummy, so he could try to get the pressure that was going on that was being used against him in the last match. But oh man, Program is probably playing off the what he's seen of every other Mummy, so that's making him really sort of stiff-kneed right here.
For sure. Laura, thank you for the big ol' host. Hope you had a great stream. Hi, everybody coming over from Laura's stream. This is Mega League Monday. This is our last matchup in the group stage, and then on to the final bracket. We have N-Man commentating with me today.
Yo, N-Man, best default min.
Go, N-Man. Best commentator, best default min.
Oh, stop. Talking about the game, how can I be the best commentator? Oh,
And Program finding a way in now, has a lead on Linkable, and will knock out of Rush. Okay, Program can do this.
friend.
Gets another mummy grab in.
Oh, the bird's not gonna catch. Oh, bird kind of cared. Oh,
Mummy goes through post.
Program's gonna be using that bird. He just needs one little tap. It doesn't even need to be charged. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Linkable poking away from the corner. Oh, nice turtle.
Oh yeah, he's turtling. He's making him come closer. There it goes.
Has it really been this long?
Oh my.
You see
Hey,
that?
Crocow with the 3 months in a row. Has it really been this long? It has, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support.
Scion, how many times I gotta tell people? Not just you in general. I already fought Formal Cat. I fought him live. Smash out hunger.
Yeah, Grif faces.
Grif faces. If you got it, pop it. Or no, wait.
No, that's great. That's great. If you got it, pop it.
Then, well, it's not very topical to shrimp in general.
Pop it. If you got it, peel it.
I don't know. Do you peel shrimp? All I get are fried.
Yeah, you peel shrimp. You have to peel them.
A much better job calling out that retorture when it was coming out. But they're still pretty even. Program is keeping this very, very under control. He's still playing a bit of a farther game. He's trying to turtle as much as he can to encourage Link to come closer.
Link gets underneath. This is anyone's match right now. Program trying to fight his way back. He hits again. Come on, Program. After the character switch, can it be done? No.
No, I can't see off of it.
It cannot be done.
It's the what?
No! No. I thought I was seeing
there is not much time at all left in group stage. That was my group's very last match? Or do they have one more round? I think that was it, right?
Still be going at 45. You can just
but either way, we are almost done with group stage. Actually, we can all go check together. How does that sound? Go over to the challenge page. I'll refresh it. And I didn't put in any of my matches, so I'm a bad man. Linkable over programmability.
How's it still charging? What's that? It still says.
And okay, so Group A is set. It is Frank and myself moving on. Group B, what's going on? You guys need to mark down your scores, or I don't know, quick going slow. I'm just gonna assume they haven't marked their scores. One more game left in Group C. From Group D, we have Jet and Twin50 moving on.
Jet? No, that's Zion.
Huh? No, that's Jet.
Teasing him because I called him Zion on stream just a little bit ago and he got mad at me.
Group E, Griffical and Grey Chrome moving on. Group F, Dart Remix and Junior. Group G, JM Canada will move on, and either Zon or Cog.
JM, who's that?
JM Canada.
Oh, is he a good player around here?
He's number 5 in the world right now.
Number 5 in the world. Not number 1.
Nope, not number 1. So probably not any good.
Yeah, probably not any good.
Group H, still fighting.
It's
And
4.
Group I, you guys move on automatically. Congrats. So just waiting on a couple groups. If you guys have played in these before and your group is being slow, please help them be fast. Looks like we have 3 groups that need to finish. 4 groups. So you know what that means.
What?
Let's do some friendlies.
Cool. Hello!
Yeah, Scripps advanced. I know, Twin. It's so crazy. Scripps made it. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Scripps for that bracket life. Why do I have a chakram on this breast? Oh, well.
Why would I stop using the dashboard, Bobbert? That doesn't sound fun. Not a very good measure of skill. Yeah, but it's something that people can go, oh, that's good. He's one of the top 5 players in the world. It's just the same as hyping it up, man. It's all about hype. Even if not all of us think that that player is that rank, that doesn't matter. Ow. Ah! I jumped right into your arms.
I dare you to say GG.
No one actually does what, Bobbert? What you talking about, Brad? Alright, guys. Hey, Bobbert Hill, who's definitely not on the dashboard because he sucks so bad, is here. Isn't that hype? Isn't that way more cool when I say it like that? For anybody who's not a professional in ARMS, they appreciate me saying the ranks, I'm sure. Oh, what is that?
It's called Get Wrecked, son!
No! I freaking dashed forward with... Oh, I'm over it. That was crap.
Okay. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy? Getting over it with N-Man.
Never say GG. Ree!
Whoa, oh, I thought they nerfed that.
Nerfed what?
The angle that reflects thing is on Chakram. Ooh, nice one, Scrimps.
Puddle boy.
What's going on, man?
I don't. You tell me. Hey, thanks for the follow, Paul Slacks. Paul.
Oh, nice one.
I get up out of there.
Ooh. No one to grab.
K.O. What do you mean, hey, it's Paul? Do you know Paul Slacks? It's good for my ego. Oh.
Oof, man. Clapback is killing me extra hard today.
Yeah, Clapback's generally good against Max Brass. Don't say that to Redengard, because he doesn't believe me.
Or
oh, I did it! I did the shield tech!
Oof. Perfect.
No, you had some chip early on.
Per chip doesn't matter. It shouldn't even be counted. Perfect should be measured on well, hits landed rather than damage.
I like it. So, perfect! I've proved it isn't. Yeah, but you've also proved that it is. Oh, the SS boys are invading the lobby real quick. Okay. Grif, the newest member of the Shrimp Squad, is here to face off against Junior, the original member of the Shrimp Squad. Yeah, Jet, you have enough time to shower. If your matchup comes up, we'll just play a different one. Shrimps is immune to pineapples.
Sorry, I'm just really watching this Brass play right now. Because he's doing some crazy stuff to the shield that I wasn't able to do.
Oh yeah, Junior doesn't even play Brass. I don't know what he's doing out there.
Oh what? Never mind. I don't need to watch his Brass anymore.
He's using Guardian.
Someone's been watching the Emp Tech guides for that.
Yep. Yeah, for those of you guys who haven't seen it yet, oh, I'm kind of in the way of things here with my head. We'll switch behind one guy. Those of you who haven't seen it yet, there's a new shield tech on Twitter with Coil, where if you put out a double shield on one side that's charged, you dash into it, and it moves from the shield arm over to your other arm. It's really wild.
Glitch? I don't know. Useful? I don't know.
They're using each other's loadouts. Cute. Yeah, it is. Tis rather cute. Except Junior's got chakrams on. I don't know what that's about.
It's about, chakrams are supposed to be really good on Brass.
He switched off the Scullies. Yeah, they're okay on Brass. Just don't tell Redengard that. Jet, you have time, man. Junior grabbing at air.
I mean, he thought he was there.
Grif trying all sorts of mix-ups. Can't land. Y'all picking on my boy Red? Well, Red was picking on me earlier saying, you should stop saying what dashboard rank people are. And I'm like, I get that you don't care about the dashboard rank, or that most pros don't care about dashboard rank, but it's still a cool metric to say, hey look, official Nintendo stats say this guy is that.
What if they put Akio in charge of the dashboard?
Then we'd have a lot more accurate dashboard, I think.
Also,
Akio stats.
Akio would have to sell his soul for that job, because I'm pretty sure that would take a long time.
Alright, let's take a peek at how far along we have come. Looks like Group 2 still has a game, or Group B rather, and that is it. So we'll see one more epic fight here, the double coil. And it looks like Sir Rosa, Vertical Hunger, and Uran all have a game left to play. Then we're done. So only one group remaining before we move on to the single elim final stage.
Single elim? I thought Mega League was double elim.
No, it is best of 3 single elimination.
Oof.
I mean, technically it's sort of double elim because of the group stage, but I'm just saying in the final stage it's single elim.
Also called sheer heart attack mode. At least it's not Evo, or it's best of 1 single elimination. Oh wait, no, not elimination. It was best of 1 double elimination at Evo.
Oh yeah, it was double. Hey Dime, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I don't have to worry about my dashboard rank or how it compares to me, because I'm not on there. So yeah, absolutely Red, I agree. Dashboard's crap. I'm number 2 in the world.
I was in the
only behind you.
I was in the 160s like last week. I'm off there now.
It's a shame. You're worthless now, you know that?
Yeah, I know. I've taken up drinking.
Good, good. Yeah, that'll solve it.
Well, yeah, that helps.
It'll solve it in the short term anyway. Oh. Oh. I don't know.
What?
I'm not sure what to think of this. I don't want to farm on anybody, Jet. I just want to actually get better at this game. It's a very slow process. Yeah, Frank, you should be that high. You should. Junior had time to stop his game and say, you should. Oh. 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 Grif getting saucy with the chakrams. It always makes me so happy to see any of my players fight, especially when they fight each other. It's just like, oh, I have a big grin on my face the whole time.
What are you doing, Junior? He apparently just wanted it over.
Yeah, Junior's just dancing about. What a silly lad. Cold Stare, you should definitely be on there anymore. Like, okay, everybody who's saying anything about the dashboard is somebody who is like a top 25, 30 player in the entire world. So you guys just sit up there on your high horse and tell somebody else about your rank that doesn't matter. Because to us plebes, it matters a little bit. It's fun to look at the least.
They just don't like being that high and then being that close from number one and just not being there.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all jealous.
Plebes. Bobber, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. You're a top 10 player. Get it through your head. Oh, Junior with the mummy tech. I can't handle the high, man. It's too groovy.
Get close, Scrimps. Just keep grabbing. Just keep going. Just grab him. It's like not attacking at all. Just grab him.
Just grab him.
Just grab him. That's what I'm saying. Just grab him. Yeah, just grab him again. Just keep grabbing. What's he gonna do? His arms are too slow. Yeah, see, what's he gonna do? Go over the double. I got him. Force him to do it.
Oh, God.
Alright, Scrimps, here's an idea that'll improve your gameplay.
Yeah, what's that?
Grab.
Just grab everything. Okay, I got one.
Every second. Just keep grabbing.
Every second, just grab it.
Yeah, just keep grabbing. Honestly, what's he gonna do?
There's nothing he can do.
Yeah, seriously. See, just keep grabbing. When he tries to attack you, just sort of run away. Yeah, see? Counter
Oh, dear God, help! Ah!
Yeah, well, see, you should have jumped further away from that Guardian.
Oh, okay. So don't get hit by the stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
Just keep grabbing, though.
You know, you're a really good coach.
Yeah, I am. Just keep grabbing.
Just grab it up.
Don't get
What is
grabbed.
that?
Get
How
grabbed.
did you grab me?
You don't
The
need
entire 2 you've won.
to.
Wait.
You just grab.
Red, you've won 2 MLMs? Oh, haven't won a single MLM. There you go. You're the arms clash boy. I was about to say, I don't remember you winning an MLM.
Alright, here's the thing.
Grab?
Grab, yeah. See those are 2 Guardians? Just get out of the...
I'm grabbing. It's not working.
Try,
I can't.
Yeah,
I
see?
can't grab.
You got this. Just keep grabbing. Now rush him.
Thanks, coach.
No problem.
Oh, 435. Now grab. Oh, disconnect. Or not. He just stopped
Disconnect.
moving.
Oh, he went to go get his chicken nuggets. That's what happened.
That's fine. Oh, now he wants to roll. Look at this.
All right,
You wanker.
Grab. See, just like that. Just keep faking them out.
Just keep doing it. My money's on Scripps. I was in shock. You know what, Junior? Why don't you eat it? Eat your own chakrams.
Yeah, grab.
Thanks.
Grimps, you need to be more comfortable grabbing. That's all you need. Boys like you, you're like, oh, grabbing's not real tech. Grabbing is tech. Just grab.
Okay, I'll take 180 off of that.
Just keep grabbing, Scrimps. Stop spamming clapback. It's not working. Just grab it.
It seems to be working.
I mean, it's delaying the inevitable, sure. It's not getting the damage.
Just go for grabs. Hey, nice. Group B is complete. Completely done. Grab.
Go for grab. Don't get rushed though. Grabbing would be a bad idea now.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
That's the only time you can't grab. Just grab. Those arms are slow. You'll be able to evade them.
What?
See, stick with me, kid.
That one wasn't even really near my body.
Where?
Who needs grabbing when you can stand still? Tell him, Froggy. Alright, Group B is done. Guys, please do not play another game. I'm actually just going to back out, because that's dangerous in there. Right, so join me, N-Man.
Oh, I see, because it was a public lobby.
Well, I just didn't want those guys to re-up. Is N-Man from STL scene? Yes, he is.
How'd you guess?
Them St. Louis boys.
Is there a song about that? Oh yeah, it's called Meet Me in St. Louis. That's right.
Yeah.
A movie.
St. Louis.
I haven't been to a local since December 2nd. Rip my life.
Rip. Alright, so everybody's done. No disputes in chat, so we're gonna take it to challenge here. End the group stage, and we will see who you match up with. Start the final stage. And, okay. Well.
Who we got?
Looks pretty nice. Let's get Dart Remix and Cog in here. You guys will play your round 1 play-in game, and then we'll move to round 2. So, Rifa and Crazy Legs, you guys may play off stream. Winner will advance. Dart Remix and Cog, join me. And N-Man, come back.
No, I'm leaving.
Come back. Everyone in round 2, do not play yet. I will announce which of those I will stream after these. Okay. PK Thunder! PK Fire! 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 Fire!
Any of these Smash 64 sound effects.
That's my 2v2 online. Just PK Fire! PK Fire! PK Fire! Put him in the campfire! Yes, Aloyo! It is time for us to fight. Michigan represent? Yeah. Jet, Michigan boys. We're all up in here. Don't compare us to that cursed game. I'm not comparing! I'm not comparing. I'm simply just a fan of Ness. Why are you putting Ness into the campfire? No, I am Ness. I'm putting somebody else into a campfire. It's likely a big old massive character like a DDD or Bowser. Something nobody really cares about, so. Okay, and real quick, the clause for the final stage. Remember, after you play a stage on random, you go in, let's say we just played DNA. Then you come in here, You take DNA off, and then you randomize from the rest of the 4, and then you repeat that after the next. So it's just to prevent playing in back-to-back stages. All right, we've got Dart Remix in here. And who are we waiting for? Cog. MWE Cog. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Cog.
Get in here.
Join me.
Bounce and disdain.
Oh yeah, Dart's bouncy. He's feeling it.
Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Dart? I don't need that. Wasn't baiting
Oh,
out.
Cog, come on. Okay, I think that Cog really does not have my friend code. Doesn't have anybody in the lobby. Okay. There's my friend code.
Cog,
I found it.
But you are now.
Found it. Hey, all right, Shift. I hope you feel better. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Shift leaving?
Yeah, not feeling well.
Sorry, Shift. Hey, you have a good night.
So I am waiting for Cog to add me. And then I'll add him back. Don't forget, guys, the winner of tonight gets a free subscription to the Scrimp Squad channel.
You get the Scrifface.
Yes, you do. You get the Scrifface.
What else do they get?
They get a high five, a hug, and they also get a command when they come into chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Yeah, wow. I should
Junior, stop.
$5.
And next MLM sign up, sorry.
Maybe I'll give money to this subscription business here.
Oh.
Or you support your community a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Like one of these commands. Precisely, Grif. I deserve a command. Well, JM, if you win tonight, you can have it. Stubbs. Stubbs, I don't think you ever gave me a command. Stubbs, by the way, is a champion Division 2 player in Rocket League. That boy is nuts. That's like top of the top of the top of the top. Alright, Cog, I got you. Stay in there, man. I'll come back and join you. It's going to make you responsible for getting the stages right, though. Can you handle all that pressure?
What did you say? Is it good?
What now?
I was too busy setting up the only stage to Snake Park.
Okay, perfect. Oh, that's great. That's what we needed. All right, and I'm back in.
Hey, Scrimps.
Oh, no, yeah. Rosa, I sure cannot get the stages right. You're right. All right, Cog. Come on in. Much laggy, boy? What you talking about?
All right. Hey, Cog. You got one of my favorite badges. I had that on for a while before I changed to this one. That's already a good sign.
Oh.
What the? Ooh.
What do we got here? Oh, all right. The coil. Coil battle.
You see that dragon? That can be used with Coil's neat movement to do some dragon canceling. That's going to be really tricky if I can see that come out this match. And I really think that Cog's whole setup is based purely on aggression.
It's based purely on aesthetic. He just looks the best out of everyone. That red coil with the toasters, the phoenix. I'm sure he has a third red arm as well.
Classy. Classy Cog. He's actually doing very well right now. He's using that the pressure from the Phoenix, as well as all the firearms, to really control all of Dart's wake-up options. Really getting close and canceling out a lot of what Dragon has to offer.
Yeah, and Cog, very comfortable with the set. Shrimp Squad played Milky Way Esports a couple weeks ago, and Cog did pretty well with this coil. It was a lot of fun to watch.
I know a lot of Milky Way. One of STL's own is part of the team, actually.
Oh, which one?
Luna Gabs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Luna. Yeah.
He's a pretty big bracket threat with that ribbon girl of his.
Definitely, yeah. I've lost multiple times to Luna. I understand. That ribbon is deadly.
Alright, I like what Dart is doing now. He's kind of slowing down the gameplay, trying to stop a lot of those curving arms as they're coming in. Because if you can stop a curving arm, it'll be down for a good long while, letting you counterattack with anything that is even just a little bit faster.
Dart uses invisibility well there. Holy grab!
Holy grab!
Oh my, grab by Cog. Wow. That dashing curve. Wow. It's almost looks like Mechanica, the way you can dash sideways and get curve off of an arm.
Oh my god. Cog is just, I mean, Coil is just a non-heavy Mechanica, really. That
yeah,
one that
I guess.
Stay in the air all the time, as opposed to Mechanica, who has to come down eventually.
And you can shield in the air, and you're invisible.
Whatever. They're the same character.
Seems a little OP, if you ask me.
Is it? Maybe. What the?
Another. Wow, another grab.
Really well placed.
Now Cog has rush.
Oh!
Not gonna need it.
Toaster is vicious this run. Cog, man, this is the first I've ever heard of Cog, and he's already taken out games.
What did she just yell at me?
She said something, then garbage.
It seems kind of rude.
You met Coil?
Yeah, I have.
I'm lucky.
She's my mom.
I'm lucky. I didn't cancel Mausoleum like you told me to.
Ah, yes. We lucked out.
We did. I had one job. I'm sorry, Scrimps. I failed you.
It's okay. Well, technically you have two jobs, so I get it.
Oh no, my second mystery job. I really should have been paying attention. Who needs to read the rules?
Very similar setups. Cog working this toaster really well. The boomerang has been used mostly to make Dart move. Cog landing a lot of the shots with the toaster.
Man, yeah, Cog gameplay is really making Dart play defensively, and he's capitalizing on that every single time with those grabs.
Yeah, and playing a defensive game with a dragon arm is not possible.
Hey, what you talking about? What you talking about? Ooh, see what he did there? That was the dragon cancel.
Yep. These two are coil canceling, all about the pitch.
We're kind of looking bad for Dart, though. That rush, though, he might be able to bring it back. Who knows? It'd be kind of wild to see him bring it back out, back to even from this far down the health bar.
Coil's very susceptible to being juggled since she's already so high in the air.
Oh, yeah, I know. Any sort of hit will knock down, and he might even confirm it a rush. There it is.
Grabbing out of invisibility. Beautiful from Cog. Yes, please give me suit Masango as... I want a fancy suit, everybody. I want a metal skin and a fancy suit for all characters.
Alright, Dart is coming out of this game much more strong. He's trying to keep up the pressure on his own end using that Phoenix, really locking out a lot of the movement before Cog can really get going. Cog is waiting in the waters, though. He's trying to test out with that boomerang, and like you said, he's just trying to make a move with it.
Ah, programmability, thank you for the sub. You rock. Script faces.
Script face.
Peel and eat.
Faces in there. Script faces for Dart as he's trying to make this comeback. Pressure's on. Dart is really might really just be stalling for time. Stalling for any sort of action that he can capitalize on.
It's smart with the arm set that he has. That Fun Chuck is capable of knocking down any arm. So if Dart can waste some time, find his ins.
And then bada bing, bada boom, you get the win.
Bada bing, bada boom. All you gotta do is what we say and you're gonna win.
Yep.
All right. I want you to start this match up. Just grab right now. Grab right now.
Yeah, grab.
You didn't listen to our strategy.
Alright.
You didn't listen.
Like I said, yeah, it's just all you gotta do is grab. People will be shook. They won't be able to understand what's going on. This guy just keeps grabbing. Alright, Cog is now the one with the Phoenix. In fact, they both have Phoenix. It's a Phoenix off.
It is a fiery day outside for the birds. And Cog gonna skedaddle up out of the way.
Skedaddle. All the pillars are gone. It's just become a wide open arena.
Literary, I mean, I could put my face like right in the middle of the screen. It would look pretty funny.
Just in front of all the action?
No, just right in the middle, real small. Just a floating head. Thank you so much, Programmability. I appreciate your support, and thank you for playing with us today. If you want to throw up the face, it's like that, but with no space in it.
Double grab from Dart right there. He's able to put the pressure on. Like I said, just grab it. Just grab it. You're going to get it.
The discount double grab?
Oh my gosh. And now Dart has that rush, and Cog is kind of far away from that rush. I'm pretty sure there's nothing standing in the way from Dart taking it. Dart is just looking for that in.
Oh. What? Can Cog hit with the rush? Gets a grab in, has to hit the rush fast. Has to hit it now.
There it goes. Dart is able to survive in order to game 3. Now, I got to close out Mausoleum and DNA Lab right quick.
No, just DNA Lab.
Just DNA Lab? Mausoleum can come back. So that was the second job.
No, your second job's to commentate.
Oh, wow. Well, I can't do both. DNA Lab, you guys can go.
Okay, AK Alozo. Man, somebody's gonna have to tell me how to say your name. I see it all the time, but I can't even guess. But I don't know what your question is. Everything's a best of 3 until the finals, if that's what you're asking.
And then it's a best of 7. Why don't we run those grand tournaments? Best of 5s the whole time, then you get to grand finals as best of 7.
Thanks for the host, Paul. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the split.
Ooh, that Fun Chuck to grab confirmed. Dart is doing good work right there. Opening heaven's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on Coil's Rush.
That's a good song, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I sang the only part I know.
Alright, Cog is able to bring this right back to an even, but Dart is still sitting on his very own rush. It could be used to pressure in order to stall out for more time. Might even just be saving it for next round, but no, he's going to get nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Dead even on HP here, and Cog was able to escape that rush. Absolutely had to. One hit away for Cog.
It's looking bad for Dart now. He's with how much Coil is used to moving around. It's kind of easy to call out her movements with an arm like Toaster, and there it goes. Oh man!
Cog placing the nice toaster again.
The nice toaster. Now that was an irate toaster. Yeah, you give it that.
Yeah, Rosa, sing it, baby.
Oh man, Cog is just much better about landing his rushes. I guess it has something to, maybe it has to do with the toaster and the, no, it's all on that cracker. Being able to go much faster and straightforward.
Definitely, the cracker is one of the easiest rushes to land.
Man, and with that dragon,
wow.
Oh, never mind. Still getting.
Look at all that dodging from Dart.
Pressure you can put on with Dragon, especially when it's doubled up. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Dart is definitely going to be wanting to look for a farther game in order to use this Dragon. It's definitely much harder to use the Dragon to play defensively, considering that if you miss the arm as it's coming towards you, that Dragon's going to be out for another couple years.
Yeah, the Dragon does last approximately half a century.
Half a century and a half.
Can't forget the half. Dart has the rush, gonna use it and whip City. Now it is a couple hits away for a victory for Cog.
Remix can get these hard reads in, however, with that Dragon. Dragon is pretty good for that if you know how to move it around. Boy, come on.
Lands one there.
Ooh.
One hit away. What a grab! Holy grab from Cog again. And that
it is grab to get a lot of instant KOs. So you should grab more. So that's the moral of the story.
just mash grab. I don't need to say it again.
Speaking of which, why isn't grab a button that you can map to a single button? I would love that.
All right, and we're taking a peek at the bracket now. Rifa goes 2-0 over Crazy Legs. We just saw Cog win 2-1. So he'll move on to face Frank. Okay, and for anybody who was asking about when you're going to play your match, it is now. Unless you are these people. Twin 5-0 and Grif, Jr. and JM. And let's get... Well, I have to play mine, so that'll be 3. And we'll go Conflict, Jet, and Gray as well. So first, let me get Twin 5-0 and Grifical. After that, we'll stream Junior and JM. After that, I'll go, and then Jet will be the last match from round 2, and then we'll stream everything from round 3 and on. So, AK, you may fight your match right now against Sir Rosalina. Frank, you can fight Cog right now. Iceman, you can fight Rifa. And Vert, you can fight Magnet. The rest of those matchups, please wait for moi. For moi. This is gonna be spicy. Mouseo's so good for Dr. Coyle. I can imagine, Dart.
Rules will reset for the next pair coming in. All stages open. Well, legal. You know what I mean.
You said Gore used Tribal, but it isn't meta. Well, it is OP. There's a big difference.
It's meta than nothing.
It's meta than nothing, he says. This guy.
This guy. Desperate for a laugh. All right. Oh, no, it's Twin 5-0.
Yeah, it's Twin 5-0.
The only man that makes me more scared of Dragon than I would be of myself. Moral of the story is Dragon is really good on Lollipop when you can jump about 5 miles away from it.
There. Alright, let's go. Grif, did I get all your tags in? Oh, I don't know why that's so funny to me. Grif has so many tags in his name. Alright.
B2S something Grif versus MWE Twin. You've seen it before. You've told your kids about the war between these two.
My children's children shall know the tales.
Is this what Grif was using just a couple rounds ago when we saw him, or is this his actual set?
Depends. What's he using?
Ram and Scully.
He is a notorious Scully user.
I mean, it was that. Scully is just so divisive with me because it seems like it would be good because it moves so fast, but it just everything seems to knock it down.
Oh, what's up, Molly, with the sub? That is so hype. Thank you so much, Molly.
Alright, Twin is definitely trying to play a little bit more of a farther game. Not because of the nature of Dragon. Explosion is going to take him right out of it. Come on, Twin. Play like this whenever I'm trying to play you. Stay in one spot. But for you right now, Twin, I would like to see a little bit more movement because that's when the real Dragon tech comes out from you. Grif is able to get that. Wow, that's a homie rush to be sure.
Yeah. Oh, and Grif, in an attempt to not blow himself up, he does blow himself up.
All right.
Doing a lot better against Twin this round. It seems like a patience thing. Just waiting for that dragon arm to come out and adjusting. Now Grif looking for the final blow here.
Ooh,
gonna
don't
rush.
Grab rushed people. Did not do it.
Grif didn't necessarily need a rush there, but maybe he was a little late on the punch timing, so just triggered the rush anyway.
Alright, we're going to see Grif stick with the homie. It's what brought him the win last time around. Twin is trying to keep his distance to see what kind of opening can he get in here in order to call out Grif's game.
Yeah, it seems like Grif downloaded Twin's playstyle in one round flat, and now he is being patient, landing rushes. Oh, only partially. That homie rush, he's looking for more like 400.
Well, see, what Twin is using would require that the player stay relatively in one spot. Coil is able to just move around at her own leisure all the time.
Yeah, Twin, very known for this set, uses it against everyone, and I think the issue here is, like you said, the mobility of Coil, able to just move around and manipulate that dragon arm however Grif needs.
Honestly, the Biffler is the best bet that Twin has to get hits in because it can hook left and right way more easy. Much easier.
Yeah, and it's so vertical that it can pull Coil right up out of the air.
See, it's getting those knockdowns, but without a rush and with Grif having the rush, I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do. Oh, he's stringing him along.
Twin is hitting all these. Oh, and Grif gets the grab in. They were both just standing there. Grif, good patience, and that's going to work. That is going to work. Grif taking match number 1, but just barely.
All right,
very
time
tight
to game 2.
Hey, Defer, what's up, man? Watching this from the subway in Tokyo. Hey, we're all so proud of you guys for what you did out in Japan, Defer. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Safe travels to you back home. I hope you had a blast out there.
Oh, of course they did.
What's up, Dastardly? Yeah, you were really close. You just needed to put a different symbol for bracket.
Dastardly, yeah, you just missed a great Coil game. Luckily, we're going to play one more.
Yes, or at least one more.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Scripps, Dastardly is also STL, our only Coil player right now. He just sort of popped in out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Did he come over from Smash?
No, I don't think he did. Dastardly can tell you. He's in the chat.
Oh, Molly, it glitched right as I was thanking you. Well, how about this? Molly, thank you so much. I'm doing a screw face right now if you can't tell.
He's making the new scrim face. Alright, Twin is actually change into Ninjara.
I don't think I've seen Twin 5-0 with anything but Lola and that single set of Ice Dragon and Biffler, so not only a character change, but the arms too. Sloppy Man can be pretty wild. I've been trying out games with it recently, and I've nearly won games by just using it, and only it. Swamp Chick, what's up? Welcome. And yes, that bar brawl was awesome. Gosh, Evo, I could feel the love through the internet, I swear. You guys look like you had so much fun. Grif hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah, he hasn't. Twin has been really trying to get in that Slap-O-Mander, but Slap-O-Mander, like most all the other arms, needs the guy to be sort of stationary, or Twin needs to really start calling out Grif's movement in order to make it hit.
Yeah, that's going to be the key. Twin needs to call out movement to land with the Slap-O-Mander or the Hydra, because the Hydra's so skinny and Grif just constantly dashing right and left. I don't think the Hydra's even hit him yet.
Not to mention that Coil's wake-up game is absolutely notorious.
Thank you so much for the 300 bits, Swamp Chick. You rock. I wish I had been there too, Swamp Chick. Maybe next year, huh?
Alright, let's see if Twin got the download against Grif. Let's see if he's going to pick out an arm change. No arm changes on either account.
Oh, I forgot to move Grif's name over. RIP. Looked like crap the whole time. On his debut, how could I? Grif trying to hold it down, his first tournament for the Shrimp Squad. Doing a great job so far, and the retorture is so rare.
Yeah, I mean, it does its work, especially on a character like Grif, because if you keep that left and right movement up, the retorture just opens out into like Tri-Bolt. It's like Tri-Bolt wide.
Yeah, it does some really funky shapes when you start dashing with it. And
nice.
That Ram rush is huge and still doesn't hit. Twin really elusive there.
That's typical for Ram. You need to be like right in their face.
Hey, what's up, KO? Good to see ya. Retorture Skronk. What's up, Rydell?
Hey, Twin is actually taking a little bit more of this, calling out a little bit more of the action, and hurting the weaker side that is Retorture. Taking advantage of how big Slap-O-Mander can get on its initial pop-out.
Yeah, and definitely making some good calls now. Grif gonna play nice defense. Uh-oh, now just the rush. Who's gonna land? Oh no. Grif goes for it, but Twin is out of there, and Twin has the HP lead. Grif lands. Oh.
Twin is able to take it. Good gosh, Twin. My heart. You're making it race.
Sheesh.
Twin 5-0. More like Twin is not going to get too owed.
Grif bringing back the homie. I like this. I don't know about the matchup, but I certainly like the arm.
Yeah, the homie worked well against the Lollipop, but oh man, you get to you start sleeping on an Ninjar with it, you get rushed like that.
Yeah, I'm unsure of how effective this is going to be unless Grif is able to get that double homie on the one side. All Twin has to do is block, and that homie will sail right through his body. There you go, Grif able to make the ninja move.
Yeah, I was going to say that the block moved him right into the way of that homie. That was very
exactly.
important.
Yeah, you need to move a Ninjar around manually if you plan to land a big, heavy arm.
Twin is catching Grif with these wake-up slaps.
Yeah, Twin really adapting to the playstyle here.
Gap is closing.
Oh, what a rush. This is going to be big.
Oh, drops him.
Spoke too soon.
Twin is still on the health lead advantage and also has his own rush.
Oh, nice homie from Grif. Gonna have to be careful here. Twin wants the rush and is gonna get it. Oh, he doesn't kill. He leaves Grif alive. He hits. He hits again. It's all chip damage. Oh! No!
That's a classic.
Oh, R.I.P. Oh, right. Man.
Round 3 it is.
Grif. Oh, man. For those of you guys who were asking about the bracket, I'll pull it up really quickly. Oh, and we have Vertical Hunger over Magnet Alpha moving on, and Rifa over Iceman already. That one was close, 2-1. All right, back to the action.
Who was saying that Mausoleum is such a good stage for Coil?
Uh-oh.
Sticking with the same arms, going to imagine. No! Grif is bringing out the Scully. Perhaps he's going to be using it to corner a lot more and get across the nice rounded arena that the Mausoleum provides. They're still just staying on the opposite sides of the stage, trying to wait for some way in. I guess both are not very confident in the way that their arms will play close up. I know that the Slap-O-Mander will be harder to utilize at a closer distance. Nice attempts on prediction from the Hydra coming out from Twin, but Grif is just moving a little bit too fast with that coil for it to be of any use. Grif is really putting on the pressure. Coil gets such a good pressure game on Wake Up, being able to get that full charge into 3 arms. You can only block 2 with your own fists, and if you, even one is out, one of them is going to probably land.
Grif is so deadly with this Seiki. Definitely the most accurate Seiki player I have fought.
Seiki ain't even out.
Hey, what's up, game nerd? Good to see you.
Wow, these they are not trying to get closer to each other. And it's still pretty even too. Twin is only up by 1 health bar. Scratch that. No, wait, no. Continue that.
Continue.
Wow, we went up the whole 99 seconds.
Grif able to land. Not gonna do enough. Wow, he almost ran right into that toaster as well.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to carry over to past the countdown.
What was that?
Hello, Reddington.
Oh, Crocal just donated $17.50 to the Redengard Smash and Splash Fund. Thank you so freaking much, Crocal. You rock.
The Redengard Smash and Splash?
Yes.
But Redengard was a bad player, though.
Yeah, he's only ranked 20 on the dashboard. We shouldn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even really matter. It does measure skill.
Grif has a rush and a big HP lead. The Ram seems to be a great switch up for him instead of the Scully. Something with a little more surface area.
Yeah, no, I could have told you that. That Ram goes around this round arena uninterrupted by anything. It can really do well to catch people off guard, especially when you start calling out their movement.
Right. Yeah, Grif taking the round there. I don't know, on a curve arm, when you throw it at the side of a Ninjara and they teleport the same direction, they can only be hit by a curve arm once, right? You couldn't, like, accidentally teleport into the same path.
It's teleport, so I wouldn't put it past failing miserably if something like that happened. Man, all these players not even taking a hit off yet, and 20 seconds have gone by. Oh, there it goes. Now all Twin's got to do is just turtle until he wins. Ooh, risky grabs. Two of them.
Oh! Grif's gonna rush and land. Wait, I didn't see. Who triggered that first?
That was Grif who triggered it first, then Twin.
Oh, dang. I was gonna say, on his Strip Squad debut, he rushed the rusher.
Wow, Twin. I mean, freaking getting pulverized. Grif is being savage right now. Twin was not able to get this Hydra past the amount of medium weight arms going around. And that's gonna do it.
Yep, Grif not wasting any more time. He's gonna pop off.
I don't know if he's actually popping off, but we're gonna still be happy for him.
Pop, pop. Yeah, Grif the boy moving past Twin. Move right back to the challenge. I still don't know what Sir Rosa was saying. He said, Scrimps, I need you to stream my next match. It's my mom's birthday and I don't want to be rude and rush through dinner. So I don't know, is he eating dinner right now? Does he need to be streamed right away or later?
If you can't be reached, then I guess he's already gone.
Okay. In that case, it is Junior and JM. And don't let them start yet. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Grimwood? Coco, that's the interpretation I got, is that his mom wants to watch him, I think, which is totally fine. I don't know. I'll be RB.
So how's everyone doing in the chat today? Good time to remind you about a couple tournaments heading your way. One in April, one in June. April, if you know, our very own Pineapple Freak is putting on a tournament with another tournament organizer known by John Dog. The tournament will be held in Columbus, Ohio on April 7th. The tournament is called Curtain Call and will be done up like a big fancy stage show. And in June 1st through the 3rd, we of course have the national champion, the national tournament, Smash and Splash, which will be featuring ARMS, customs, and defaults, along with other games such as all the Smash games that you could probably think of: 64, Melee, and Wii U.
You talking about Smash and Splash?
Yeah, I'm plugging Smash and Splash.
Oh, I got an advert for it right here. Kalahari Resort, baby. Come swim down a water slide with your Nintendo Switch in hand. We can play. That. Nah, you're probably right. But we could do it. We could play an arms match on a water slide.
If you put the Switch in like a Ziploc bag, then maybe.
I'm just saying, it's possible. All right.
What the?
This is a snake off.
All right, who's Junior play? Brass or Snake? I don't know. All right, so JM, apparently he plays Kid Cobra.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, I hear these guys are decent. JM, number 5 in the world. Junior, number 68.
Oh,
so
wow.
This is some real spice.
Star power.
Yeah.
See which Snake is gonna say, "Don't tread on me harder."
No step on Snake.
Junior is able to call out the guard from JM. Use of Guardian on Junior. How is that applying to a Snake? Snake can move, so if he launches the Guardian mid-movement, maybe that could really displace him from the Guardian.
Yeah, Junior gets in a lot of really sneaky grabs off of mix-ups. He's also really good at letting the Guardian run its course and dodging while it's out. But we're seeing JM here pick him apart because JM is number 5 in the world. Not that that's relevant, apparently.
Nah, everyone's bad at this game.
Yeah. See, there it is from Junior. Able to get the shield pickup grab again. Oh, that's going to land. JM with the kill shot.
But now James is going to be going into round 2, and the other guy's got a rush advantage. Will Junior be able to capitalize on it and give himself an early lead? Find out next week. Find out now.
Swamp Chick, you're asking how you donate. If you go, so you have to look at the panels that are underneath my page. If you're on PC, just scroll down. If you're on mobile, you have to switch tabs to the info page. But I have a donate option on there with a link.
Alright, so JM is stuck in the hot pocket right now. Actually got hit by that Guardian. Oh, but that was a good move from JM, able to call out that grab, use it to his advantage to regain the top part. Look, if we're going to call the bottom part the hot pocket, we got to come up with a name for the top part.
Okay, I like it. I like it. It has that median there. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a horseshoe almost.
What, the top part? Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Almost. We'll think of something brilliant on the fly, I'm sure.
Wow, JM cleaned up shop way faster than he did round 1. So much good movement coming out from JM. It's kind of crazy how he always manages to stay charged and keep that quick step hot and ready.
Hot and ready.
Hot and ready like that Hot Pocket he got stuck in.
I tell you.
Ham and cheddar. Barbecue
Cheddar.
beef.
Cheddar. Okay, so Swamp Chick, when you're on iPad, back out to like my main channel page, and then the tabs across the top, you gotta click info, and on that I have a support and donate button. And Junior is going Lola. Now,
Yeah,
I've worked. What'd you say?
Who does this man play? I've seen him play 3 different characters every single time.
I know. He's definitely a Cobra main, but I have seen and played against his Lola. We trained a bit, and he got me with my main quite a few times. He's a scary Lola.
Yeah, he's even doing some absolute good work on JM, able to call out all of his movement, able to hook in all of his quick straightaway shots right down the middle. But JM is going to take advantage of the near constant shield state that Lola Pop is in if you're not careful.
I would say Junior is definitely one of the better mix-up players that I know of, showing his skill here with yet another character.
Seriously, he's been able to go pretty even against everyone he's fought with completely different wild characters. Even taking JM nearly halfway down that last round, sadly wasn't able to get it much past that.
Pizza is the best one. What you talking about? What y'all talking about? Oh, hi, Rauna. Good to see you.
So, just like Ninja College, being at the bottom part of the stage is kind of disadvantageous. Or disadvantageous.
There you go, yeah. Well, it is for most characters. As a tower mode Helix, I kind of like it down there because then people aren't shooting at my feet.
Alright, Junior is trying his best to try to call out where JM's going to be going, but JM has accessed his super senses, knowing exactly what's going on at all times.
JM is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need sight to win at this game. JM could play this purely by touch and sound. Yeah,
and if his controller's rumbling, all the better.
Yeah, he can sense the heat signatures on the screen and he reacts.
He feels color.
Yeah, he feels color. Now that's a strong snake. And unfortunately, we see the first Shrimp Squad member down. Junior falling out of the bracket to JM Canada, who will move on to face another Shrimp Squad member in Grifical. Right now, it is going to be me and Alo. So JM, if you could please back out, I'll fight my match. And then after that, we'll do Jet and Chrome, and then finally Rosalina.
Get out of here, JM.
Yeah, so sorry, AK. You were right there. You were so close to playing. But Sir Rosalina had to go. Oh, you added me. Oh, it's one of these situations. Okay. Okay, man. You guys just sit there and look at the pretty little bracket. You can pet it if you want. Just pet your computer screen. There's Alo. And I do plan on accepting the rest of these requests, but that would take a good 5 minutes to accept all those, so later. And I'm back. You got the stages set up, man?
All 5 of them.
Alrighty, right.
All 2 of them.
Alrighty, right.
All Snake Park of them.
Oh, snakey snake. Yeah, so the bar on the bottom there is what Crocal is donating towards. Send Redengard to Smash and Splash, it reads. And every single donation that the channel receives will go to the player fund. If we go past that 400, then we're going to start raising funds for Junior to come out here as well. So it's all for the players. If you guys feel like supporting some local arms, it's a good way to do it. And now I'm about to die.
Nah, Halo plays a Min-Min. We all know that Min-Mins are D tier. Are you going the double clapback on this guy?
No, definitely not. I'm just thinking, I see Parasol, so I'm thinking clapback, but he didn't use it.
Yeah, you always see one arm, and you're like, he's probably going to use that because he knows how busted it is. And then you pick the wrong one. Alright, we're going to see clapback, fun chuck. Everyone loves the Lollipop arms. I bet you even have Biffler. And Alo is going to use Chakram and Hydra. Chakram, much like how I use Ram Ram, is going to be put on the left arm. Surprised, Alo is pretty much guaranteed a free and easy charge up, considering that a lot of that Scrimps is all the way over there, and none of his arms really that fast. Wait for the knockdown instead. I kind of like that. Knowing the limits of when you're allowed to take some sort of timing.
Rush the Rusher!
Guardian is going to completely destroy Alo's dreams with that rush. Alo's more concerned of getting the quick charges up than actually getting the full charge.
In the ankles.
Helix doesn't have ankles, he doesn't have bones.
Oh, he has ankles. I've seen him.
He's got things where ankles would be on the human form, but he's not exactly human. Come on, Scrimps.
Hey, don't you talk to him like that.
No, Helix does not deserve all the rights that belong to humans.
Okay, now you're just being specious.
Specious? I'm pretty sure Helix ain't even a species.
Oh no!
Hey, what's up about rushing the Rusher, Scrimps?
You should do it every time, no matter what.
I was able to take a surprise round one after being down most of the time. Surprise rush at the end is able to push Scrimps down far enough for Ayla to take the win on health. Alright, this is immediately a much harder situation for Ayla to succeed in, considering that both those arms are going to be very hard. It's going to make it very hard for Alo to press in. Funchuck barely stays down, and Siki does so well at a distance. Scrimps is just happy to stay up there, just sitting there, throwing all of his arms, building up rush as fast as he can. He's got it. He might be going in to stretch for the kill. And definitely there it is. Wasn't able to get a knockdown. In fact, we turned into a very awkward early restand. Alo's just trying, but he cannot. But Alo cannot quite get up there, considering that the arms just keep coming out fast. Get right down to it. I really want to see some good movement, some good decisions from Alo here. Oh, there it was his in. Now he's able to get close and really make that Siki sweat. We all know that Sikis do very poorly up close, considering that they can't exactly get the beat on the other guy. Pressure is on, but unfortunately for Alo, he's going to take a great amount of that rush. And considering how far he is, that was going to be a pretty quick affair after that rush.
Rip perfect. Yeah, right, Grif. I'll take the W.
Alright, now here comes the Parasol off Ilo. My Parasol knowledge is pretty limited, considering that I've never actually played with the arm, only ever against it, and that's never really a good perspective in order to say how well an arm is. But Ilo's definitely using it pretty well. It's doing a lot more damage and covering a lot more options than the Hydra was last game. Oh, able to jump around. Not quite able to get past that Funchuck just yet, but the more that these Parasols come out, the greater the chance that Alo will be able to knock down the Siki right onto Scrimps' face. Getting the near combo to knock down. I don't even know wow, I must have skipped out on something. We're equal in health right now. Oh, it's this by Russian the Russian!
And I freaking blew my own legs off. Oh.
He's gonna wake up in the hospital. He has to be told that he himself blew off his own ankles. before the doctor had to explain that helixes don't have ankles.
My ankles! Sir, you never had ankles.
I can't feel my ankles!
I can't feel my ankles! Oh, yes!
Oh, wow. This has now come down right to the wire. Oh, and the Chakram's able to get in and able to stop that out. Oh, he's seconds away. Ailo's got that rush. Is he going to use it? And Scrims is going with his He gets knocked down. Good, solid, convincing win from Ailo. Scrims, you got to say, to service those burns. Just crying in the corner. I have to pay respects.
Hey, Grif, you should lead with Funchuck, and you should wait until you know you're going to hit with it. You don't know what it's like, man, to have your ankles so vulnerable all the time. You just gotta move. Yeah, Siki's a traitor, man.
Alright, Scrims, Ailo's ready. Are you?
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, God.
Alright. New stage, DNA lab, chances for some awesome times. We're here again, especially for Ailo, who's going to be has the Chakram advantage. They're able to get around a lot of those pillars. A lot more successfully than Scrims would be able to do with this Funchuck and Tri-Blast. Now, Tri-Blast is going to be a hard arm to get around, especially if it can remain charged, considering that it comes out so fast and it's so wide, and the splash damage that it drops is going to be enough to tilt anybody. But the size of Ailo's Chakram might be enough to keep the Tri-Blast in check and to make sure that the health advantage remains squarely on Ailo's side. Massive damage coming out from Hydra Chakram combo rush. Pretty good use of Chakram to keep the person locked in place.
Jesus.
Of going higher like a Hydra rush usually does.
Fucking rip.
No mercy. Wow, even hitting on the wake up.
Rip, rip, rip.
Let's see what the change comes out for Scrimps. Scrimps looks to be favoring a clapback using the Funchuck. Not sure what the clapback will be able to use to stop. Hydra will definitely be harder to get in as long as clapback is out, but Chakram might have an easier time getting in around it.
Oh my God, I cannot jump with this Hydra. So annoying.
There, Scrims. You just gotta grab. Just gotta grab. Did I say grab?
I did. I grabbed.
Don't listen to me in a tournament fight. I was just calling back to an old joke.
Jesus.
Here's what happens when I try to be a good coach.
What is that?
That was a Chakram. Let me introduce you. Chakram is Green Ram Ram. Alright. Scrimps is suffering technical difficulties with the Chakram right now.
R.I.P.
Hey, you made it out of pools.
Yeah.
We need one of those TF2 on the bright sides for every single guy who goes up and plays an MLM. On the bright side, you had greater arm accuracy with the Funchuck this game.
Ban Hydra.
Ban Hydra.
Hey, all you guys in chat saying, yeah, go, you can eat it, alright? Eat it. But eat what, Scrimps? I don't know. Eat a shrimp. I'm dead anyway.
There, Scrimps. You fought well. You fought brave.
I did not.
You fought well and brave.
Things did not go well. I got destroyed.
Don't worry, Scrimps. In a world where the leaderboard does not matter.
All right, we got Jet in here. We're waiting for Gray Chrome. Gray Chrome. Platinum.
Jet versus who?
Gray Chrome.
I don't need to be introduced to this guy. I've not seen that name around anywhere, ranked or in any of the Discords. I'm ready to see some of this fresh gameplay. Fresh. Can't say that word. This ain't Splatoon. We hate Splatoon.
Scrimps, you're doing it? Doing what, Rosa?
Oh, the father versus son matchup. Max Brass versus Springman.
Angry head enlargement. Alright, we'll get behind one at a time here. Start behind Jet.
Alright, so what we got on Jet, we got his Thunderbird Chilla. Chilla's going to be really good against Brass. Both of these are going to be really good against Brass. You know why? Because they're Twin Tails arms, Twin Tails OP.
Yep.
Man.
Jet doing an excellent job so far, staying really patient.
Yeah, exactly. Even making good use of Grey Chrome's use of hammer to get those grabs in. Oh man, Grey Chrome was on the losing end of that the whole time. He could not figure out how to deal with that Thunderbird, and he kind of paid the price for it.
Yeah, Jet doing work quickly. Grey Chrome double nade hand. He's gonna block this initial rush. Kind of went right for it there from Jet.
Ooh, that's gonna break that shield. 130 damage, not too bad for a mostly blocked rush. Ooh, I'm liking the constant use of this charged nade. Both those arms are now hurting. Ooh, planted those right at Jet's ankles.
I know the feel.
Ankles is gonna be the word of the day.
Grey Chrome blowing himself up a bit there. Nothing like Scrimps can do, though. I do 180 at a time, baby.
Grey Chrome is just one of those away.
Oh.
But rush in first. Good job. He's got another chance here. Jet probably said GG, and now he's going to be paying the price for it.
He must have. He's going to catch that explosion, and another hit from Grey Chrome, who has clearly woken up here.
Yeah, it's entirely different Brass from last game.
What are you talking about? Catfight's a blast. Catfight is a murder machine. He is the opposite of fun to play against. Like, if you don't like moving, then that's super fun.
Oh my gosh. This is that one from good to bad for Grey Chrome over here. Jet woke up this time.
Gets a nice grab in.
Wow. Goodness. Jet, this Thunderbird is not letting Grey Chrome up at all.
Jet just can't get the T-Bird charged. Grey Chrome lands another rush.
Nice, 275. If he had finished the rush with the nade, though, that would have been way better. Oh, no.
Jet immediately sensing the pressure and triggering rush. That'll do it. Jet, you winner in round one. Hey, what's up, Shady? Good to see you. How am I holding up? Not well. I'm not well right now, but the tournament's going great.
Oh man,
I got manhandled by a Hydra.
Jet is giving tit for tat. This is gonna be brisk for brass.
And Jet just said something about golden nips in chat, so I think he's gonna get the W here. Oh, this is why he went golden nips. I see.
Brass doesn't have nips.
Only pecs.
Deal with such things.
What's up, the dude?
Oh man, that was a good use of Megawatt there. I really feel that the hammer probably could be used to beat it back, but I think at the time Grey Chrome was behind a pillar and his hammer accidentally hit it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Jet lands another. Oh, and gets the grab in. That shock does not last long, but it lasts long enough for the grab. Story of our lives as Helix. Yeah. Pretty much. Salt? Yeah, Relna. I'm a salty lad when I lose. It's in me. I can't help it.
We all need salt to survive.
I'm more like
That's
it has to be something really disappointing for me to be mad. Like if somebody beats me in a close match, that's one thing, but if I get hit 6 times in a row by a get up Hydra, then I'm gonna be really angry.
Alright, good use of Megawatt from Jet. I think he saw that Grey Chrome was not really adapting well to that Watt, and he is just punishing him for it.
The double Watt.
Hey, what you gonna do about it? Ha, ha, ha. He's gonna try to. Oh man, that's.
Oh, he's gonna buff up Jet. That's all that's gonna do?
No, he's
oh
not.
No!
Double explosion.
Oh no!
Triple explosion.
What is this? The rush has hurt Jet.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can't believe that wasn't a double.
The tenacity.
Hey, what's up, Ricey? How you doing, man? That was tenacious. All right, back behind Golden Nips here.
Can we? No, let's not call. Oh my god! Grab. Okay, I'm not focusing on Golden Nips because Grey Chrome's grab. Excellent there.
The name sticks.
No, it does not. I will fight that. We're knocking down it. Oh my gosh, Grey Chrome is using that nade so well right now, keeping the pressure on Brass. Knocked down to the wall.
Oh, 415.
Firm into his rush. He wasn't even all that far down either. That was incredible.
And Grey Chrome's about to take this round, this match.
Don't say GG to a Max Brass, Scrims. You just said GG for Grey Chrome.
Well, they're both Max Brasses. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done?
Apologizing to do.
Oh my god.
Right this instant.
Never, ever, ever, ever say it. Oh.
I wasn't gonna say it, Scrims. I was just saying how much a good job they were both doing. But you had extra mile, and Chrome's gonna take it. Yeah, Jet's gonna lose.
You were eating what, Bobbert? Says Ricey. Yeah, how are they doing this to us, Ricey? They might as well throw some shrimps on it. Make a stir fry. Commentator's curse. Oh, RIP to that. Alright. That is it for round 1. So, Frank and Rosalina, you're up. We're gonna start firing off these round 3 matches. I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm a little salty, but I know for a fact I can't beat Rifa, so that wouldn't have mattered.
Room's back to you.
All right. So Frank and Rosa. Join me. Join me, je ne sais quoi.
He can speak Dutch.
Deutschland. The most illustrious, complicated name in all of arms. Frank.
Dude, Midnight cannot stop saying my name is FB On Man. It's supposed to pineapple. What happened
Say
to my
what?
the FB and the weird symbol I found that could be representative of a pineapple?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Enmed, come back.
I'm trying. I don't know why I lost connection a second time.
Come back. Okay, he's back.
Hi. Did you miss?
I did. I did miss you. Alright, and Sir Rosalina will be here shortly.
Release time?
No, not. We don't have that much time.
Dang.
Hey-o, Heat Fox, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And Spicy Deluxe and Face Seems Good. Face Seems Good? Is that really somebody who just followed me? Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense for my stream. You know, I'll just take it as a compliment without even knowing the context behind your name. Blind ignorance, it's beautiful. Yeah, Jet, that was super risky. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I'm just trying to check out the bracket and it's just proving too much for my tablet, so I might have to just stop.
Oh no. Frank.
I'll keep commentating matches till there's no more.
Frank, if your name is not Frank, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
His name is actually Joe.
That wouldn't be good.
His name
Love
is.
your eyebrows. Thank you so much. You know, I work on them so hard. That's not true. What, these brows? Ooh, yeah. Look at that almost unibrow I got going.
Time to grow it out, Scrims.
Time to grow it out? The brows?
Yeah.
Grow them out and fold them up like a mustache? Whoa. I could be a real wizard. I want to be a real wizard. You please don't do that. What, the eyebrows or the licking?
I think probably both. All of the above.
It's on you. Let's get it.
Mechanica! Cool to see Mechanica here in MLM. I didn't know we had any of those here in these states. Except for Malieve.
And Franklin the Tanklin coming out. Normal set.
Yeah, we had to see Frank just totally flex on three poor guys in a pool sometimes. So it's time to see what he can do against the guy who actually made it out of him.
Yeah, I got flexed on. Happens a lot.
Ooh, and Mega Watt came in again and again. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Big check. Lands a nice Mega Watt.
So nice, so good.
So nice.
Mega Watt is able to keep that so much done.
Ooh, Frank, too fast.
Sounds with N-Man commentary alongside screen.
Oh.
Look at
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay, but man, Big Shaq is on the losing end of the spectrum, and he even used his rush a little bit ago. So Frank is sitting on that rush advantage, and as the clock's ticking down, that could become very important. Rush pressure is a thing as well, so we don't want to. Big Shaq wants to watch out from guarding too much, because that could be exactly what Frank is looking out for. Frank didn't even need to use the rush to lock it out, so we're going to move the rush advantage to Frank.
Franklin the Tanklin. You said it's weird to watch Frank Vert. Yeah, you guys do play pretty similarly. Except he kind of has the left hook and you have the right hook. Big Shock cannot land the rush. Frank gonna get through that without a broken shield.
Ooh,
hits with a boomerang.
Boomerang is proving very deadly so far.
Yeah. Oh, that knockdown was sick by Frank. Again, he is deflecting or knocking down every arm that comes his way. Except for all the ones that have hit him.
I'm really curious to see if Big Shaq changes to a more defensive game, because I really want to see what the Japanese players say. I just want to see if that's backed up at all. Look at that, perfect defense. Don't let it go.
He let it go. He got 30 to the head.
Oh, but Big Shaq is taking this, and he's got the rush advantage himself now. He's definitely playing a lot more carefully, trying to see how what points he can get around that deflect shield. Takes a one wallop straight to the face. Ooh, is able to predict the grab and get past.
Yeah, Frank, super dangerous.
Don't need to get out.
He's got the buff, and that'll do it.
That
Rosa.
will do it.
Well-timed rush. Murdering Frank in round 2.
Round 3 is going to take us. Any arm changes? No arm change. Both are very confident. Both clearly shown that they've got the work put in for both of these sets. Time to see who can call each other out harder in this last round. Big Shaq better do well to not forget what brought him that win last time around. Keeping these taps going strong on Frank. There it is, another 140. That's going to do a lot. Ooh, cornered right there. Mechanic's movement was not able to get through that pincer squeeze.
Yeah, it was an excellent rush time from Frank. He's going to take the lower half of the stage here, staying patient. Big Shaq has rush.
Yeah, if Big Shaq plays it just like last time, that rush could probably lock it out. Oh, man. It's very tense. Oh, there's that rush.
Big rush, 380, 400. Just enough. It is just enough to give Frank the buff. He has a rush here. Gonna try and bait the arms out from Rosa.
Big Shaq is really scared of that grab. I would be too.
Yeah, Frank doesn't need to do much except keep the pressure up here. Do not let Big Shaq spam and get a rush of his own, and he should be fine.
Oh, there it goes. I thought that Slamamander was going to come in for Big Shaq before.
Yee!
Ooh!
Wow! Springman! Spring-a-ling!
Grims, I didn't know you voiced Springman.
Spring-a-ling!
Perfect. Can you do the boy-yo-yo-yoing thing? My kids love that.
Boy-yo-yo-yoing! Yeah, oh yeah. I'm there. Oh yeah, we need a think face, don't we? Should be able to get one out of there.
Someone better sound.
That's for the Discord.
They're from Scrims. I'm pretty sure it's not that long, Scrims.
Yeah. Creepy or nah? I think it's a little bit creepy. Just a little bit.
Because I'm commentating. No, I can't play if I'm commentating.
The close-up face cam scares me. As it should, Sir Rosalina.
Here, you should do one of these Mega Leagues just constantly big, staring into the screen.
I love the close-ups. Is Springman British? Boy-yo-yoing. I can't.
Boy-yo-yo-yoing.
I can't.
Big Shaq doing the character change to a double nade twin tail.
Yeah, and Frank gonna just throw that boomerang into those nade hands, making them blow up. Big Shaq has done more damage to himself than he has to Frank so far.
Oh, that's something that you don't want to be able to claim.
Well, every time I use Seiki, I do the same, so I understand.
Yeah, especially on a character like Twin Tail, if it's like nicking the side, that could like make her entire ability just null.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you strap explosives to the side of your head, it's not a good decision.
Oh no, that's entirely safe. In fact, that's meta.
That's so meta. Hey, face seems good. What's up? I've been putting my face up looking for your approval. Oh yeah, she French. Shorty got that clap back.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice. Oh, wow, 320.
Welcome to More Noises by N-Man and Shrimps. Oh,
Oh, wow. Oh,
I
nice.
see.
Nice.
Frank looking for the kill shot. Big Shaq trying to tie it up and gets murdered in the process.
You could say that the kill shot, in fact, went to Frank. All right, let's see the arm picks coming out from Big Shaq. No arm change from Frank.
Not shocking, seeing as he's had great success. Big Shaq starting to take his time. Found a couple openings for the Slamamander.
Yeah, he's definitely doing the twin tail special, which is just sort of dashing around the stage, waiting for the other person to whiff a hit against the actress aura, and then just punishing it.
I think he's pulling the Frank right now. He's using Frank's exact strategy, but with aura instead of deflect.
Ooh, there's a good rush confirm.
Oh, did not land the slam.
Yeah, I don't understand how Slamamander Rush works.
Me either. That seemed like it should have hit.
Ooh, explosion on the deflect shield is not going to be enough to get Frank out of there. Big Shaq is sitting on something a lot more prettier than he was last game.
Oh yeah, definitely looking relevant now. But Frank lands a couple more hits. If he gets hit again, he's going to be buffed. And then Big Shaq's going to have something to worry about.
It's going to be a Big Shaq full of regret.
Yeah, this is either going to be Frank dead or a timeout at the end of this. There's not enough time left. Frank might even just take this rush into next round.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. I appreciate that Frank is still keeping the action going even though he's
destroying the tubes. Frank just destroyed all the tubes in his off time there. Very wise.
Dude, I didn't even realize he was doing that. Good job, Frank. Good use of time. Both have rush advantage. It's really hard to tell where it's going to go for here. Frank just has to learn how to adapt to that twin tail way of playing, which is just completely stalling out the other guy. Ooh, knocking down Nade, controlling it to make sure that Big Shaq blows himself up. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Frank is still keeping up his very careful way of playing, trying to make sure that his movements are very reserved unless he has to dash in order to confirm something. Oh, wow. Able to confirm his own rush using that slight tick from Boomerang. That was pretty good. I wouldn't say that was intentional, but it was very nice and advantageous for Frank.
Yeah, it certainly was. Big Shaq showing his adaption here has completely gone away from the strategy he came in round one with. Has changed arms, has changed technique, and now seems to stand a chance against Frank the Tank.
We nearly walked right into that roaster. I was waiting for the tragedy. But Big Shaq is about to get his rush back. They're pretty much getting it back again at the same time. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to decide to pop it first. I would bet that Big Shaq will want to wait till he can punish that Frank's rush. Let's see if he can. No punish, but he was still able to block it all, and his own rush is still able to come out.
Frank, well done to hold shield there.
Oh, here comes the grab. I don't think if he could get another grab in, that might be enough.
He's going to have to hit it.
No, it's not going to be enough. That is going to be it. Frank is going to take game 2. Big Shaq put up an impressive show, making sure that he was making Frank sweat the whole time, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Some really spicy stuff there. And we'll move straight over to the brackets. Frank is our first semi-finalist. Congrats, Frank. Moving on to the semis. Next up, Grif and Jm Canada, who are actually teammates in Arms of the North. They are both Canadian boys out here looking to cause a ruckus.
There's no Canada, there's just America Junior.
Oh, you're Canadian. That's nice.
Yeah, you guys from Canada? That's a good State.
Canada. I heard about those
The
provinces.
Texas?
The provinces.
Don't they grow sugar there and make the rodeos?
I'm also glad you noticed me breaking the tubes. Yeah, Frank, it looked hilarious because right as I said, I think he's just gonna take Rush in the next round. You hop behind it, just pop, 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 pop. Walk over to the other one. Dot, dot. Good strat, to be fair. Ooh, the spice is twice as nice.
But you're walking on thin ice when you roll these dice.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, Eminem man.
Eminem. It ends with an M, but I'll give it to you. Points for trying.
Tried my best.
Yeah. I know, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Alright, this is going to be, can JM Canada be beat the game? Honestly, though, let's not disrespect Grif. Grif is really good. I'm liking obviously he's had to do well in order to use that coil to get this far, but
yeah,
apparently JM is really used to this. He's calling out a lot of Grif's movement, especially with that roaster. And the slap advantage is there to back him up. Good golly molly.
And I know Redengard doesn't want me to say it, but this is number 5 against number 7 in the world. Some extremely high-level play, but we're seeing what a good matchup can do. This Cobra.
Grif is number 7?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's double Scully, number 7.
Whatever. Some people
Whatever.
Yeah. I'm with Red. Apparently the board doesn't even matter if you can be up there with double Scully coil.
I don't know, man. It's really effective.
Alright, so that was JM pretty much smoked Grif that last game. Let's gonna see if Grif is gonna be able to change up his strategy enough to completely disrupt JM's mode of attack and get his own agenda in there to take the crown.
Is it a hidden agenda?
It's a public agenda. It's called Your Face.
He's trying to kill the opponent. It is well known.
Yeah, I think that's the point of this game. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, nice rush from Grif around the tube.
Gotta love the ram.
And before that, we were seeing JM Canada slap down every homie that comes out with that Slapamander.
Dude,
extremely accurate.
How do you aim things with a Slapamander? It just does what it wants. Holy flip! The JM is brought it pretty much back to even.
Oh, now it is almost dead even. Oh, JM going for a grab, but nobody's home. A nice ram. Ram
is doing a lot to catch JM right now.
It is. That was a great switch by Grif. He seems to be really proficient with the curve arm. Oh, necessary defensive rush.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't want to lose the momentum he's got going. I completely agree with that rush right there. Not if you're gonna, roaster go right down the middle though.
Oh no, JM getting the grab in. Oh, and Grif is out of there.
Here comes that rush. He's gonna use it to block,
Grif
but it's
saw
gonna take up a lot of time.
He's got nothing but a pixel left. A pixel in a dream. Can he do it? Grif cannot.
Wow. JM is a king under pressure, it seems.
Has JM ever missed a rush? He's really, really, really good at this game.
Nah, he's free. Everyone's bad at this game, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Arms is dead.
Hey, those words aren't allowed.
Not even ironically?
No, banned.
Guess I'll ban myself.
Yes, you will. Chakram is faster. And Temple Grounds. I've got to imagine this is a bit better for Grif.
Yeah, definitely less space for JM to walk around and much easier to access the corners. As long as he can keep JM from doing that initial charge or even like calling out his shields, JM will be left without a lot of movement options, not to mention no charged arm.
Grif Megaton? Nade hand? What?
He's pulling out all the wacky stuff. He's got to see what's got to work against this snake. Something's gotta.
This slippery snake. Where's Steve Irwin when you need him? R.I.P.
Alright, Grif has been able to take off exactly one hit off of JM. Even when JM sort of sailing right into his way, Grif is still not able to get much of a hit in. Alright, using Nade, Grif was able to stop JM's approach.
Patson, I don't know if you're kidding or not, but JM is probably the best snake in the world. Real slippery snake. Grif, that magic pixel life. Oh, and he gets hit in the big toe and is murdered because of it.
Well, maybe if Coil didn't wear such high heels, maybe there'd be less of it to hit.
Exactly, yeah. If she had flats on there, she's not getting hit at all. That's a wardrobe malfunction.
That's the whole reason they gave her those shoes, to make it possible to hit her once.
Yep. I'm all in on that theory.
Alright, so Grif has the rush pressure. JM is actually taken to the odd shield in order for the mix-up opportunities, especially in order to get a little bit of a charge in order to jump or dash out of it. And that's Roaster Rush. I don't quite understand how it works. Looks like it missed to me.
Grif gonna land. 320. That last punch sure did a lot.
Keep up the pressure, Grif. You gotta remember to aim. This snake is not going anywhere. Just be the Madonna. Put that snake underneath your heel and then press hard.
I don't think I've seen JM Canada fight this hard. He really wants that free subscription.
Doesn't he already have a subscription? He's got it.
No, JM Canada's not subbed.
What? He's won like 5 MLMs.
I know. You're gonna have to talk to him about that, or maybe not, because if he wins this, he gets a sub.
Gosh,
yeah, very GGs, guys. GGs all around. And just like that, our semifinal is set. Up top, we have Frank versus JM, and on the bottom, let's get Rifa versus Aylo.
Yeah. Riff is back! I was back. Let's see.
Nailed it!
Riff was streamed. Temple Grounds, popular pick. Popular pick.
Popular.
Temple Grounds being the actually only good added in stage. Wait, I forgot about Sparring Ring. Sparring Ring is so bare bones, though. Alright, Rifa. Actually, wow, is he pulling something out of Twin 5O's book? This freaking ninja and Ice Dragon?
This is Rifa's OG set. He was using this before Twin 5O was born.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Credit where credit is due.
Panky King, no, Ramen Bowl this month did not happen because Evo was happening, so we're doing it early February.
Wow. Ilo's using that Parasol to get just a little bit of damage here at the end. Ilo really has to learn how to deal with that dragon. Ooh. That's a big ol' oof.
Man, I can't even take a drink of water before Rifa ended that.
Yeah, can't spell oof without F. F to pay our respects for round 1. Round 2 coming in hot. Let's see if Ilo's able to adapt.
Hot, hot, hot. Oh, I love the new stage. Name Redacted is my stuff. Because I'm Helix.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Scrimps. You're not allowed to be.
I'm pretty sure anybody who's not a Coil or a Helix hates that stage.
I mean, I like it because I like to play Ram on it, and it's really good to go around those moving tubes. But come on, it's just so wonky. All right. Oh, Ilo is doing a much better job to control the damage coming that way.
I feel like when Rifa has his Dragon Arm out and he's dashing, his dash is like as fast as Kid Cobra's charged up dash.
Oh, I know.
With one arm out. It's insane.
The Ninja can move. When I like played as him very recently, I did not realize how far his dash went, but it goes a little bit. He could do a cross-country trip with that in a couple of minutes.
You could sidestep your way to Wichita.
Oh man, that was a very convincing round for convincing game for Rifa there. We're gonna see it in game 2 if Ilo's able to bring it back with a new stage.
Oh, Rifa looking for back-to-back MLMs. You would think I would know stuff like that, but I do not. I have run a lot of these. 20 to be exact. Where did we just fight? Oh my gosh. I'm losing it.
Temple Grounds. Come on, old.
I thought so. We've been getting really lucky with the stages. I haven't changed it once. Alright.
Yeah, the freaking RNG lords have actually taken mercy on us this time around.
The RNG lords have spoken. Mausoleum is gonna work out a little better for Ilo. Ilo!
The double parasol actually putting the pressure on Rifa. Whoa!
Oh, the startup time.
Pressure game.
This is nice. The parasol has a similar retraction to the Fun Chuck. It's really quick.
Man, this is the Max Brass special, double parasol.
Oh yeah, floating in to see Bay.
Wow, my gosh, Ilo, you're completely wrecking him. Here it comes. Oh, there it was.
Oh yeah.
We'll get the same results, but it doesn't look like Ilo needs a charged arm with this shred.
That startup on the grab looked so slow that you could probably cancel your own grab by dashing forward into it. It looked like Ilo almost did that.
Alright, Ilo's gonna have to concentrate a little bit harder here. It's coming in. It's looking good. Okay, Parasol was able to stop Dragon enough to get the kill. Alright.
My goodness. And the double Parasol spam has worked against Rifa. Will he switch off the Dragon Arm? No. He goes. Yes, he will. Okay.
Oh,
that's exactly what I would have done.
Oh my gosh. Even just a little bit. Ilo's going for the charge.
This is insane. This is gonna force Rifa to completely change his zoning strategy.
Yeah, these parasols are coming in hot and wide.
I have not seen somebody take Rifa out of his element to this degree.
Oh my gosh, that was really disappointing that those parasol rushes were not good at all.
It was a bummer. It's gotta be a ridiculously hard rush to land.
Yeah, what kind of rush is it if you can't even land a point blank? Ooh, trying to go.
Uh-oh. That's opening up the door.
These are much faster, much harder for the parasols to get around.
Another slam lands. Rifa starting to adapt here. Oh yeah, just closing down the distance completely, not allowing for that spam to even come out.
Ooh, he's getting pressed back.
But creating some space now. That's not. Nope. You cannot hit a Ninjara with a parasol rush. Confirmed.
What Ilo should be doing is looking for the charged hit so he can get him in the air.
Yes. The confirm off of the wind element would be the way to do it. Did I see G7 when and you fought? Who's
Riff is gonna bring the Ice Dragon back out. That's gonna probably prove problematic because Ilo just got rid of the double parasol.
Yeah, great counter pick by Rifa was probably assuming that Ilo would take off one of those parasols.
Ooh, no.
Oh, 350.
Parasol was out when the rush came in, and he was not able to. Ilo was not able to avoid it.
The sick mix-ups from Rifa.
Ooh, you saw that? He kicked down the Slamamander.
Yeah, the rarely used kick deflect.
It's a shame Isla was not able to press his offensive when he could have. Oh, and that's going to end it for him.
Ah, impressive stuff from Ilo and a great little series of counter picks there. But Rifa, too strong in the end.
Building up those good clips for the kick, where the Min community is trying its best to decipher.
But Bobbert, I watched all of G7, so I'm sure I saw whoever he was, yeah. Bobbert Cold was good too. Alright, over to Challenge, where we have one match remaining in round 3. Vertical Hunger versus Jet, the last remaining Shrimp Squad member. We've been eliminated one by one, boys. And Vert is going to Winter Brawl, so expect to see a Shrimp Squad W there. I'm excited for Vert. He's the only one close enough to get to Winter Brawl. Ah, rejected. Thank you for the sub. Ah! You rock, everybody. Let me see them faces. I'll put mine up. Oh, I can't stay like that for too long. It hurts the eyes. We've got Jet here. Yeah. The boys is back in town. We ready? Hey, Vert, attaboy. He stopped and said, turn temple back on. He's paying more attention than I am. Yeah, rejected with the screw face, baby. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate all the support, you guys.
Here we go. Here it goes. The now B tier Springman double ditto. Prepare for trouble. Make it double.
The dabba dabba doo bap.
Dow. Only good at the B sounds when I'm stuttering. Whoa. Okay, just freaking force bombed him with that chakram. Vertical chakram toaster. Likes these options, especially they both are rocking the the fist and curving arm option. I gotta say, it's a very solid strategy, and it's one that I try to lean toward. Vertical is being cornered though on this wall. Jet is definitely in a better place.
Jet is doing some work here.
All right, catching Jet's dash. Gonna bring it pretty back to even.
Great timing there on the rush. And another great timing, and that's gonna get it. Woo! Jet taking round 1 away from Vertical Hunger. Holy crap.
Vertical H ain't no slouch either, guys. Man, we're seeing some high-level gameplay.
No, he is no slouch at all, Gypsy. He's going double toaster.
Oh, it's a boxing match now. That's meta. When we're talking about meta, that's meta. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Vert is picking apart Jet with these jabs. Oh, but Jet inside with the T-Bird, and he's got another lead.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting on the easy rush build from these double toasters. That's what you do with toasters. You just spam them.
Oh, my God. Jet is just calling the shots here.
So much for Thunderbird being nerfed.
Wow. Jet doing the most right now.
Ooh, good deflect off of Vertical H in order to stay alive just a little bit longer. He's trying his best. Deflect shields coming out from both of them, making hits that should be hitting, just completely whiffing.
Jet has Vert definitely backing up, running away, kind of playing scared against this T-Bird, and I don't blame him with how many shocking grabs Jet has in already.
Ooh, not able to get the hit in. He just stood still.
Couldn't take advantage. Vert just needs one more hit, and then he can trigger rush. He is buffed, so Jet needs to be cautious. Oh, he's going right for it and missing.
Ooh, able to call out that grab and get rid of it with using the deflect shield. Now they're both
not one to give up. He only needs a couple more hits.
There
And
it is.
Jet finishes it off, takes match number 1 in this best of 3.
Jet cleans the plate. Don't forget to turn off DNA lab scrims.
Holy moly. Yes, I will turn off DNA lab.
Attaboy.
There we go. And yeah, everybody who's just joining us, the competition tonight is competing for a free subscription to the channel. And of course, the illustrious MLM belt. Jet switching it up.
I believe Jet is supposedly Twintail main first and foremost, right?
Yes, he is a Twintail main with a pocket springman is how he talks about himself.
Pocket Springman might just become the main Springman. We'll have to see, though, depending on this kind of action we get coming out, because Burglach is already sitting a little bit pretty on that advantage.
Yeah, I don't really understand the thinking behind switching characters. Maybe just wanted to give Vertical no chance to get comfortable.
Maybe to just demoralize him, win the psychological battle before winning the real battle.
It's the same arms coming out on Jet here.
Yeah, he probably picked him because that's what he's most used to. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Whiffed hit, a rush confirmed, but Vertical sitting on his own rush. Not able to get it because Twintail is too busy being Twintail. Oh wow, still getting 30 damage off it though.
Yeah, that was an impressive ending there. Vert is known to do that. Wow, and Jet's gonna take one match and the first round from match 2. Holy crap, I did not see this coming.
Wow, they're just standing right in each other.
Just standing and throwing rapidly. Now Vert is the one making a good read here. He puts the popper on. I think that's a great choice against Twintail. It'll probably help with controlling some of the witch time. But Vert getting right inside and using that popper well.
Oh wow, even able to call out the rush. He didn't exactly bait it out, he called it out.
Oh my, Jet's gonna get out. And Vert with another wasted rush.
Of course, that's not going to matter. Just another grab past that. Seems to soothe the burn just a little bit. Oh, but you get frozen, you get punished. You got to treat being frozen as pretty much 250 damage. Because you're not getting out of a grab pretty much at that point.
Oh, and he lands 2 more shots. Jet is ruling this ice game right now. It's not over. Vert needs to hit a couple more times.
First, no!
Oh! And the popper gets punched through by the Chilla. Just hitting him in the shorts. And holy crap, what an upset. What an upset. Holy crap, Jet. Good games. Yeah, Vert, we all kind of hate Twintail. Yeah, that really could have gone either way. Those were both really close matches. Okay, and that is it for our round 3. We are on to the semifinals. Our semifinalist matchups are Frank versus JM Canada and Rifa versus Jet. So 4 different characters coming in to the final. That is what I like to see. And boy, am I pumped for this one. Frank versus JM Canada. Ooh, I don't even know what to expect out of these matches.
A winner. I see how it is. You didn't like my super blunt answer, so just gonna give you the cold shoulder. What's got you down? What's on your mind?
I'm just thinking with a weird voice. It's almost Yoda-ish.
I can. It is almost Yoda-ish.
Almost.
It's like kind of Kermit the Frog and Yoda mashed up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, let's name the voice. It's Coda. Yermit. Where the flip is JM? Okay, there he is. Yep. That's what you've been waiting for. Springman versus the Snake. Tumble grab.
Spring versus the Snake. Slippery little snake.
What do you get when you combine a spring and a snake?
A Slinky?
You get that thing from Donkey Kong Country 2. See what?
That thing from Donkey Kong Country. All right. Well, hype semifinals time.
Sure. I mean, I have to absolutely stop by 8:30. All right, good damage, strong performance from both. JM is down, but I wouldn't call him down and out just yet. These tables turn faster than
a turntable.
yeah, than tables that turn.
Yeah.
So Frank is able to knock down a lot of JM's arms right here. He's doing a lot. Oh, that's gonna hurt Frank. Never mind. He is now on the losing end of this battle, and he went defensively to now having to play offensively. All right.
Oh, Frank's so sneaky with the way he'll reflect and dash one way, shoot his boomerang out, and then come back the other way. It almost makes it look like he's pulling it, giving it more curve.
Well, it's back to JM. Wow, this is just so cool.
Yeah, I know they're back and forth, just doing chunks of damage, going on runs.
Oh, my God.
And fist for fist for fist.
What's going on?
They just matched each other.
They even got rushed.
There's Rush. Frank's not going to get away, and JM. Whoo, doggy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you what.
Okay, no arm changes here just yet. Frank is going to be trying to... Not sure what Frank's goal to playing this time is right now. Not sure how much of JM's style he could have downloaded. I think he was doing a good job last time, making sure that JM's arms were met and countered with his own. Because as long as JM's arms are down, he can't move.
What's up, Free Glass? Thank you. Yes, I am a disembodied head. I am more than just a head. I used to have a body. I appreciate the respect.
Yo, Scrimps, just gotta say, you better have Pineapple on speed dial, because I gotta be heading out in a little bit, and I don't want you to be commentating finals all by yourself.
I got you. No worries, man.
Okay, JM. Sitting at the bottom, though, but he's pretty comfy to be sitting down there, considering that he's got that health advantage. He's playing a much more patient game, a much more reactionary game. He doesn't have to be on the offensive, so he can just sort of wait and see what he has to do to beat out Frank. So Frank's job right now has to be able to fake out JM in order to make him do things that he normally wouldn't. Unfortunately, JM isn't going to be falling for any of that right now.
The slippery little snake getting away with round number 1. Match number 1.
Game number 1.
Match.
We all different.
Game. Definitely not round, because it says round during the rounds.
Dinner, supper, lunch.
And let's see here. No more temple. And R.I.P. DNA wasn't on, so I'm a bad person. And we'll flash to the bracket quickly. This is the top semifinal match. This will be followed by Grif and Jm.
Buster Beach with Frank coming out as a Max Brass. Max Brass hype after Pega's big old win against Gore at Evo. I think everyone's down with the Max Brass sickness.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Max Brass, super armor, deflect, one of the few characters who has multiple abilities. And also that buff up.
That glorious buff up.
Yeah, I mean, Molly, you would recognize me instantly, though, because I am the opposite of a shrimp in real life. I am huge, so you would just see my head floating above everyone anyway. Canada gets in there for a nice grab. And now I've seen Frank on the dashboard as both Brass and Springman. But I think most recently he is Max Brass.
Alright, he's able to use that chakram to get that scary stun. Once that stun comes in, especially when you're standing, it can be very scary what they're going to do. Grab you out of it or hit you with another chakram.
Whew.
Jm is being very convincing right now. If I had to seed this, then I would seed his victory over Frank. But I am perfectly willing to see an upset.
Evo made you get back into the tourney. You missed it. Yeah, you watching Evo was so hype. Made me go crazy. Swamp Chick! Swamp Chick has donated $25 to the Red and Guard Smash and Splash Fund. Thank you so much, so much, Swamp Chick. You are incredibly generous, and we appreciate you. I hope that we meet our goal and can get Red and Guard to Smash and Splash. It's gonna be a great time.
Did you see that? Frank was able to activate his rush, make JM start his own, and then Frank was able to just unload on him.
Frank, one hit away. He's in the hot pocket. Oh, and he catches JM trying to move.
Hot pocket, more like not a rocket to himself, but to JM instead. Like, I can't make the puns all day. So no one's paying me for them anyway. But my rhymes are good, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, you're about to drop a mixtape, I'm sure of it.
Alright, so Frank took an early dip in the hot pocket, and it got a lot of his health eaten up by just the amount of space both JM uses his arms in.
Frank's got them wide shoulders.
Yeah, like, they're good for being buffed up, but they're not really that great when you're trying to aim.
Are you still in that match?
I am not in this match.
I just got booted.
They are in that match. Frank's in there.
Are they still in there? Okay.
Frank is. Huh. You know, I'm friends with JM, so I'm gonna guess JM also got dropped.
Frank just said, wait, what? Oof. F. JM disconnected? Oh, poo-poo. Well, you guys were 1-1, right?
I wasn't conscious, right? Either way, hey, that was going to be my last round, but now I got a dip.
Yeah, no worries, man. Understandable.
Yeah, good luck. I'm going to go eat, and you guys have a great tournament. Good luck to our semi-finalists. Can't wait to hear about who wins.
Thank you, Edman, for your help, and see you later, friend. Okay, dokie. Artichoke. 1-1 Buster Beach. Yeah, Frank and JM, go ahead and join me again. We'll go to Buster. And it's 1 round apiece. So next round wins. All right, so whoever wins the first round will be our winner. One single round. So if Frank wins this round, we go to a third match. If JM wins this round, he moves on to the finals. Here we go. Frank Chakram Nade, JM Roaster Slap. And I feel like Frank was really starting to adapt near the end of where we left off. Thank you for the follow, Talon Myriad. Appreciate it. JM with some nice mix-up here. Frank able to land that explosion. Then uses a deflected nade. Very well done from Frank. HP dead even here. Who is going to burn rush and who's going to land? JM knocks Frank back into that hot pocket. And Frank's going to rush. Oh yeah, that's happening all day. 370. JM still has Frank where he wants him though, down on that hot pocket. Frank comes out with the nade hand. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought for sure Frank saw that coming. He didn't move at all. Uh-oh, and JM lands another. How did this happen? The turnaround. It is not over. JM still searching. Frank gets it. He wins the round, and that will be bringing us into a third match. So, fellas, this right here does not matter. Just kill each other. Doesn't matter who wins this round because we had a disconnect. Very nice, gentlemen. Very nice. The dude, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I truly, truly enjoy ARMS, and I enjoy being a TO and a commentator more so than I do playing the game even. Who does the channel graphics? A little bit of everybody, Free Glass. I did the overlay. My brother did the logo. Grif did the trophy. And Replicant does some of our banners and stuff. Like, the whole community pitches in to help everybody out, make their art, and make YouTube videos. It's so cool. Perfect! Okay, so now we are turning everything but Buster back on. Yeah, that's it. And it is 1-1. Jet, please exit the lobby. Alright, so the players are readying up. I am a silly. Yes, you are, sir. Oh, you do graphic stuff? Ah. Yes, Free Glass. We always need artists. Free Glass, if you're not in the Discord yet, please join it and DM me, because your services may be of use very soon. Alright, and sparring ring it is, the semi-finals, match number 3. JM landing several shots here right off the bat, goes for a grab and punished by Frank. There you go, strong snake gets the grab in, not giving up on these grabby grabs. Gets around the counter from Frank there. JM likes to keep some pressure on, not necessarily with his spacing, but with his arms. A very elusive snake. Knocking down several arms there is JM. Oh, and again, excellence from JM Canada. Excellence! Just needs one more hit on Frank. Frank is buffed and dangerous. And JM said, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around with that buff brass. I'm going to murder him and run away. I'm this close to just showing you my art. Please do, Free Glass. Please do. Yeah, there's a fan art section in there, so you can dominate that channel, man. Well timed from Frank, fighting out of the corner. JM, slap-a-lappa. Slap-a-lappa ding-dong with the slap-amanda. Now it's Frank with a lead. Good read there on the grab. Now he's going to get up in JM's face. The chakram pressure is real. One more hit and JM is done for. Frank searching for a little splash damage. He's going to get the chakram. And now it is one match apiece, one round apiece. Both players with rush. The winner moves on to the final to compete for a free subscription and the title of MLM 20 champion. They're having a bit of a standoff here. We haven't seen either player be this cautious yet. JM. Whoo, boy, was that at the brink of not hitting. Frank could not get the shield up. Now JM attacking again with the slap. And again, well done. The knockdown with the jab into the slap. And I feel like JM did read that. He was being cautious, but just didn't have time to get the shield up because Frank was too nice with the rush. Okay, JM must be careful. If he does too much damage to Frank here without getting his rush, he's going to knock him into buff mode. Oh, but now he can't worry about any of that. JM down to a nick of health. And the splash gets him. It is Frank moving on to the final. I do realize there was a bit of regional lag happening there. But, you know, there's only so much we can do about that, especially at this point. Thanks, JM, for sticking with it and pushing through. We did, the players contacted me in Discord, did it the proper way, let me know about the lag, which is excellent. If this was like some big prize pool, we would have done more to mitigate that. But I appreciate you fellas keeping it moving, keeping it smooth. So right now, that's going to be Frank, the winner. Moving on into the final, and he will face the winner of Rifa versus Jet. It is getting right down to it. And players, hang on real quick. Do not start yet if you can hear me or see that or anything. And there is...
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, hello, Sir Rosa.
Hello. Okay, I took like a 10-minute shower, and I'm like really drained right now, because I normally take like 30+ minute showers. So I'm like kind of out of it.
You'll be fine. You'll
Okay.
be fine.
Okay, I trust you. I believe in the way of the Henry.
I believe in you telling me I'm fine.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, so we have all 5 stages. We have our wonderful co-commentator,
Hello.
Big Shuck.
Big Shack with the Big Shack magic.
And about to see the spiciness. Let's see if Jet can continue this amazing run.
Ooh, going with the Tribal, very interesting against a Triblast and an Ice Dragon. He's gonna have to work really hard to win those hits.
We saw Jet was really effective with that T-Bird against Vertical Hunger. Has not landed much here against Rifa, who is a much quicker character.
Rifa doing a very good job at just not letting Jet get in and just poking with that Triblast and Dragon.
Ooh. And confirms with a grab there. Rifa has a rush, probably isn't even thinking about using it right now, has such a big lead. Wow.
Rifa just not even letting Jet have that comeback state and make full use of it with that permacharge.
That was wild.
Jet switching it up to the Chilla definitely could be more effective, but Rifa rushes with the Dragon, getting a nice angle.
Man, the Rifa's not afraid to send out the Tri-Blast uncharged and has had several little poke shots on Jet already.
Yeah, Rifa is extremely good at just throwing out an uncharged Tri-Blast, so even though if he pokes through one hit, the other player could just knock him and stun him.
Jet trying to close this distance off. He's finally gonna shock, and there's the grab, and now Jet has a lead. Oh, releases shield too soon. Oh, Rifa, look at that poke.
Jet
with another.
Jet doing a really good job at making sure he lands those charged hits, because even though Rifa has landed like probably twice as many more hits, Jet has landed just like 3 or 4 hits and already has the HP lead just from making sure he makes full use of that charge.
Yeah, with that T-Bird, you really only need to hit 3 or 4 charged combos and the game's over. But Rifa able to clean it up there with the rush in the end. That trampoline, I feel like, really was advantageous for Rifa.
Oh yeah, for sure. Rifa always does an amazing job at making sure he doesn't leave himself open to rushes and easily counter-rushing every time with that Dragon and Tri-Blast.
Shower talk radio. People are saying hi to you, Rosa.
Oh, hi Molly. Hi, Rifa.
Yeah, Jet, don't give up, man. You got this.
My command's never hot. I take ice cold showers.
Alright, we've got Rifa.
You need to take off Mausoleum
thinking
from the
about
stage
something.
list.
That's why he's waiting. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. Cool. Well, now he's ready.
DNA Lab is probably going to be very hard for Jet to get in, especially with Rifa being such a defensive character. Jet really going to have to work hard with that T-Bird and Chilla to make use of all those hits he does landing. Jet landing 2 very nice consecutive T-Birds, already knocking Rifa down to half of his health. Rifa trying to get away from Jet's pressure, but Jet is doing a very good job at dodging all those tri-blasts.
Jet with a big HP lead. Not so big anymore. Rifa with a nice little comeback here. Can he work his way out of the corner? He hits again, and it's almost even.
Jet finally landing rush and securing the round. Very nice.
I thought getting behind that tube would have stopped a partial rush, but no. Jet takes round 1.
Rifa, however, having rush advantage, he may, depending on what he does with it, he can very well use rush right now and then get rush at the same time Jet does next round. And he does, landing for 290 damage, Jet dropping shield last second.
Man, it's just so cool to see Rifa from a long distance poke and move and poke and move.
Yeah, Rifa very good at just abusing Ninjara's high mobility rate and just poking and dodging everything.
Oh.
Very nice knockout of rush for Jet. And Jet has rush of his own, landing a 400 damage ice combo.
Uh-oh. Oh, he lands for a partial rush 245? Jet can do this.
Jet, even in the match, for what seemed like was hopeless.
Oh, he went in between the Tri-Blast bolts. He went in between them. Oh!
Jet making the amazing comeback.
Holy crap, Jet.
Jet is out here.
Jet is truly out here. Let's go, boy. Who wants to see a 12-year-old win this thing? I do. Let's go.
A 12-year-old winning Mega League Monday would be great. And he gets a free sub out of it. Perfect time to win.
Oh, for sure. Alright, that was DNA. Take that off. And we're back. It is now 1-1. Jet versus Gabby Cats win. Yeah. That's the all-Michigan squad right there.
Oh, is Gabby Cats from Michigan?
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't know she was in the Michigan scene.
Oh yeah. We're starting up this local scene out here. We're gonna do something nice.
I want to see Gabby Cats commentate a Michigan tourney.
That would be so good.
Rifa being a little rascal, poking Jet as if it's nothing, whipping all of his arms.
Little rascal. Jet gets the grab in too. Oh my god! What is Jet? What is this? Is this Resolve?
Nah, Resolve will never get cheaper. He can sip his trash. Rifa, seeming like he's gonna miss his rush, but Jet getting greedy and trying to knock him out. Paying the price for it though.
Jet just needs to be patient here. That is not patience.
You can see he was trying to punish the landing of Rifa, however, Rifa just too quick and nimble.
Definitely. Wow, 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 wow! Oh, I thought that T-Bird was gonna land.
Jet doing such a good job at deflecting the dragon.
This is such good work from Jet.
I don't think I've ever seen Jet play this good before.
I definitely have not. I've seen him play well, but not this good.
Yeah, Jet is really doing well with Springman.
And Rifa hardly getting away with that round there. And now a must-win situation for Jet. Rifa burns his rush. Oh, and he hobbles out. Jet not able to get the grab in.
Both players just whiffing all of their combos.
Oh.
Jet getting knocked out of rush so close.
Yeah. Unwise decision there from Jet. Still plenty of time to make it up, but the floor opening up here again is going to give an advantage to the character with the long-range arms in Rifa.
Rifa also having the rush advantage could pretty much take the round with one hit and one rush. And Rifa uses Rush, laning it for 315 damage.
Ooh, doggy, that's a lot of damage. Jet is now buffed, but this is one of the most difficult stages to move in on Rifa.
Jet using
When he knows. Go ahead,
Jet
sorry.
using the trampoline very well, actually. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it advanced well there, and he is doing this. If Jet is able to get the rush off, he did it! He did it! He freaking came back!
Jet is such a master of these comebacks. It's crazy. Especially against a character like Rifa.
Jet, what are you doing? Jet is on steroids, confirmed. Again, really hard for him to close off space.
Rifa having Rush though.
He has Rush. He can't allow Jet to get near him either.
Oh yeah. However, Rifa very good at landing Rush to create space, as shown right now. 385. That's insane rush damage for an Ice Dragon for sure.
Yeah, and that was really safe Rush right there from Rifa. Oh, another shock!
Rebuttaling with that charged T-Bird and charged Chilla as always. So good at just using combos to come back.
Look at the movement here from... This is a different person, I swear.
I swear, Rifa is like one of the only people, if not the only person in the Western scene who uses Ninjara's mobility this well.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely
good.
the only one out here.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Ku versus Rifa in like a land battle. That would be so
Ooh,
intense.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. So many not hits.
Rifa missed
Oh!
his first rush.
It's not over! This is it! The winner moves on to the finals!
Jet
Jet-
winning the ground.
Oh!
Jet
it's so
one
close.
charged T-Bird away. However,
It
he
is
has
so
to
close.
fight the timer.
Oh, Jet hits the trampoline and that could be it.
Oh, Rifa jumping to save.
Oh my goodness. It was that close.
That was
oh
a very
my
good match.
God. Jet, Rifa. Wow, 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 wow.
Jet just like increasing his power level over 9,000 in these last few weeks.
Yeah.
Going from a person who struggles to make it out of first round and final bracket to almost
Sheesh.
down the last MLM winner.
Yeah. Jet, please don't even be salty, dude. Don't even be upset with yourself. That was freaking nuts.
Yeah, you played
Those-
amazing.
Those comebacks, all those T-birds landed. Dude, that was the best I've ever seen you play, Jet, for sure. And Rifa, your spacing is wild, my man.
Yeah, especially on those defensive stages. I'm wondering how it would have went if he got Buster Beach or something. Because then Jet really would have been able to put in the work with that close range T-Bird.
So, our final, Frank versus Rifa.
Oh, you need to turn DNA Lab back on.
Gotcha. And this is a best of 5.
Oh, good night, Jet. You played amazing. Thank you for joining. That was so fun to watch. Oh my goodness. Frank actually going with a very interesting option, opting for the popper, which is very strange compared to his roaster toaster. Maybe he's trying to counterpick something?
Almost didn't get the layout there, guys. All right. Yeah, I like the switch to Popper by Frank. Rifa being as hard to hit as he is.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to make sure he doesn't punch into the dragon or into the uncharged Tri-Blast, because that could just easily power through. However, the quick speediness of it could easily punish stuff like landings if he uses it right. Frank landing these consecutive popper hits, however not confirming into rush, and Rifa taking the round with that rush. Very nice.
Rifa staying all the way back. This is a weird matchup because both of these players like to be at maximum striking distance.
Both players with rush. Frank trying to close in the distance and make sure he can land that popper easier. However, Rifa just keeps knocking him back, hit by hit, not letting him get in the way he wants.
Some of these dodges are so wild from Rifa.
Yeah, Rifa is amazing with Ninjaro's movement.
Wow, and not even that boomerang caught him with the wide arc. Frank narrowly avoiding the Ice Dragon. Just cannot find a way inside.
Rifa doing a very good job at not letting Frank get off those deflects he wants to with that Tri-Blast and Dragon.
I love that about Rifa's game, that he's so willing to do an uncharged Tri-Blast just to poke and keep his opponent from doing what they want to.
Yeah, Rifa is so good with that uncharged Tri-Blast. Even against super armor characters, he'll just use it and just poke away all your health before you realize what happened to it, even though you're taking
Frank?
for every hit.
Oh, Frank was looking for one more hit. He was waiting for the grab, and you see his arm just didn't come out at the end there. A little bit too late. And it's Rifa taking match number 1. Remember, this is a best of 5. I'll pull Mausoleum off, and we're good to go. And we back.
Both players keeping their loadouts and very confident, with Frank landing that charged fire at the beginning of the game.
Yes, and Junior makes a good point. It is another all-EU final. I think last MLM was Rifa versus Phallus, which was all German, and now Frank's from the UK, so it's all in the family, all EU.
Oh yeah, the Europeans are really making a stand in the scene, just showing how good they are. Even
For
staying
sure.
up till like 4 AM just to play in the tournament.
Right, yeah, and we even had Replicant, TMO, and S3 at EVO.
Oh yeah, they all did very well.
Yeah.
Especially Kajora making it in 7th place.
Yep. It's Rifa who's in danger here on Temple Grounds.
Frank has done a very good job of just adapting his popper from the very beginning, where he was struggling to land hits, to where now he's landing pretty much every popper hit. So calculated with it and his deflects.
Frank triggers rush, and of course, Rifa's out of there like a bolt of lightning.
Rifa actually changing his arm to the Salamander. I'm wondering how this is going to play out because increased retraction time could definitely help a lot against the deflect matchup.
It's working so far. Rifa has not been touched. Oh, commentator's curse. Frank finally able to close down some space in between him and Rifa.
Rifa's still doing a very good job of, even when being back into the corner, just making use of the tiny space he has to still dodge that boomerang and popper so well and just punish with that tri-blast and salamander.
Frank landing several uncharged shots. He now has his buff. Frank needs to hit a couple more times before triggering his rushy hits.
Frank may be able to confirm into popper rush.
Yeah, I think even if he would have landed that rush, it would have given him the HP advantage, but before he gets it off, Rifa smacks him.
Rifa after switching back to the Ice Dragon after winning with the Slamamander. Definitely a very interesting choice, as that Slamamander did land a couple of hits. Frank trying to build up rush to combat Rifa, so her Rifa rushes, but gets knocked out by Frank.
That's big time.
Such a good jump into boomerang. Definitely something Rifa wasn't expecting.
Rifa gonna look to suppress Frank here, does not want that distance closed now, especially with rush ready.
Rifa making sure he has to play very defensively so he can dodge rush on command.
Oh, and Frank triggers rush and waits a second. That almost cost him the whole hit.
The Ninja Shield was screwing over Rifa in the end. Still letting him get hit by...
Really good placement there. Hey, what's up, Catfight? The fight for the free sub. Yes. And it is now 1-1. Malieve! Hello! Are you back in the States? Or are you back in Canada? You don't live in the States. Bet, Frank.
Oh yeah, you need to take off Temple.
I'm glad they remember.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to.
Okay. It is 1-1. What's up, Catfight? The territories? Yeah. Something like that. The North. Scripps, your face. I know, Wes. I took my face off. It'll be back, don't worry. It's not gone. I still have a face. Rifa electing to hop down into the hot pocket. He really doesn't care where he is. He's hard to hit.
Even if Rifa is stuck inside the very back corner of the hot pocket, he will find a way to dodge literally everything.
If Rifa was in a straitjacket in a hot pocket on the stage in the hot pocket, he would still not get hit.
Even if he was riding a shrimp?
Well, that's a whole different story. The shrimp hot pocket? That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Frank, HP advantage. Both players with rush, and neither are willing to use it.
Frank just taking total dominance of this game.
Whoa. Frank has really figured something out here with the double wind element. Seems to really be messing with Rifa's ability to keep space.
Yeah, Frank doing a very good job of deflecting one arm and then immediately punishing with the popper and boomerang, and just putting on so much pressure.
I think the adaption from Frank is the most impressive thing so far in this matchup.
Yeah, the adaption of everyone's tourney has been crazy. Like Jet adapting to
so
Rifa
true.
vertical, who he's never beaten before.
Yeah, so
Insane.
true. Rifa lands his first good shot of the match. He is just having immense trouble finding any sort of opening. Oh, there's one.
Not landing for full damage though. We're still
No.
getting Frank just turning back momentum that all Rifa have just gotten from that rush.
Yeah, Frank looking like a pretty simple strategy. Deflect through the Tri-Blast, and then either shield or dash out of the way of Dragon for the free shot with the wind arm.
Yeah, Frank.
Oh,
doing
what a
very-
read.
Frank just doing a very good job at playing that defensive string lane and punishing.
Ooh, doggy.
Oh god, what Malieve just said hurt me so much. Malieve, why?
She had to say it. Somebody had to say it.
Oh.
Alright, Buster Beach off and Temple back on. We ready. It is 2-1 Frank. So a must-win situation for Rifa.
Temple again. Rifa may have more luck on the stage than on Buster Beach, since he'll have a lot more room to just move around. And if he can get the high ground, he can definitely make use of that with those dragon angles.
Rifa said he needs to figure out something really quick, otherwise he's done. That is an accurate portrayal of the situation, Rifa. Frank seems to have really come alive with this arm set.
Oh yeah. Rifa may try to just start playing more defensively and stop punching into the deflect, allowing Frank to just punish. Maybe try
It
and
is
use...
it is difficult though with a spacing zoning set like he has. He pretty much has to keep pressure on.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe trying to use the dragon as more defense against the popper to punch through it. Instead of just pressure. Both players already getting rush, with very little damage being dealt.
Yeah, I think 2 hits have landed this match.
Frank never opting to try and attempt for the retro firm, even when Rifa's backed into a corner.
Oh, just barely catches with the edge of that Tri-Blast.
Rifa adapting fairly well, even though being backed into the corner, still landing all those hits he needs.
Now he's back in the corner. Can Frank possibly? Could he maybe? Could he maybe?
Oh, he missed the cover! Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Frank went for it in the final seconds and has burned his rush.
I definitely respect the attempt though, because he could have had it if he had just timed it a little better, unfortunately.
Yep. And Rifa types, "Oh my god," in the chat. No doubt. Now giving him second life.
This match is being a match of who is more patient with winning throughout their punches. This typically goes with whoever without the first punch ends up getting hit and punished. So.
Frank is an absolute madman right now. What? How do you even deal with that?
Rifa finding a way to get already back on the opposite side of the stage. Still being in a corner, but still definitely creating space. Frank, this whole match has been controlling the center stage, not letting Rifa get in. especially with that wind.
Oh, that confirms gonna hit. Yeah, that would have done it last round.
Oh yeah.
And Frank just manhandling Rifa there when he was down a rush to begin the round.
I feel bad for laughing when somebody just said in chill.
Oh god.
Actually switching to the Slamamander may definitely help him when Frank gets him in that corner, starts controlling the center stage. Unlike the way the Dragon will just shoot off into the God knows where.
Here, Rifa starting to work it, starting to come back. The Slamamander giving enough of a mix-up puts Frank out of his comfort zone.
Rifa trying to keep that maximum distance and doing very well with poking with that Tri-Blast.
Frank hits again with a popper.
Frank really needs right now to land a charge hit and confirm into rush to even this game up. Because Rifa has rush and could easily steal the game right now.
Well, he hits. Oh, beautiful grab, and now Rifa's in danger.
Both players can die from a rush right now. It's so close.
Frank probably just searching for a popper to get him in the air. Wasn't close enough.
All Frank needs to do is land a hit and he can confirm into rush.
Oh my.
Rifa just wanting to press a button too badly and losing the entire set to it.
And that is it. Your MLM 20 winner, Frank the Tank. Congratulations, Frank. You stopped Rifa dead in his tracks, who was going for the 2 in a row. He said, no, no 2 for you. Very good stuff.
Rifa still played very well, though. Both players adapted very well. And
really
already has a sub, so, I mean, he doesn't really need